It's too early. It's too early.
Papa.
Huh?
Papa.
I'll bring them.
So all you want to see, you want Papa.
I should have seen this.
Baby, where are you going to this morning?
I should have known.
Mama, I'm going to my shop. Where else would I be going to this early morning?
I am happy. I am glad that you have decided to pick up yourself and move on.
Mama,
eh?
Mama Biko, Mama Biko, anything that concerns Naya, I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to. Obi, what are you doing here this early?
Nancy, I am coming from Naya's house.
Huh?
Yes, and his car is parked right outside. Naya is back.
Shut up. Say it again. What did you say?
Naya is back.
Mama, you mean you saw Naya's car? In his compound? Mama, I am coming.
Nancy!
Mama, follow her.
Mama, I can't follow her. My mom sent me to go and buy drugs for my younger sister. But no worry now, she's a big girl. But not to worry, I'll go and check on her. I'll check on her.
But you left whatever your mother asked you to buy to come and tell her. Nwa, enyobekwa m gị enyo. Enyobekwa m nwa enyo, enyobekwa m gị.
Felix, what is wrong with your friend? Here. Huh? Since he came back from China, he has been behaving strange. Huh? Imagine the food I prepared for him last night. He couldn't even touch it. And this early morning again, before I would round up with my morning devotion, he's already up and gone out. What is going on with him? Please talk to me. I am his mother.
Mama, there's nothing wrong with him. There is nothing wrong with him. The only thing that is wrong is Ruby.
Which Ruby?
Ruby Nakpatu.
The same Ruby I know?
Yeah.
That same Ruby again.
Mama, I've not seen anything yet.
The same Ruby.
I've been trying to talk him out of Ruby. It's a lie. It's like they tied their intestines together.
Wait, isn't it obvious that that Ruby of a girl has used juju on my son?
On him.
Because the other day, I saw my son following her like a he-goat that is on heat. Now please, help me and talk to him. You know he is my only son. Please.
Mama, I've been talking. I have been talking. Eh? Like a preacher. I have been talking to him. He refused to listen. Eh? I've tried to talk him out of it. I don't know if they tie their intestines together. I don't know. Must they die together? Must they die together? That's what I'm asking.
Brother, you have to try your best too. Let him forget this girl for good since she doesn't want to marry him.
I'll go there now to check on him. If he's there.
Please
I don't want to China anymore. If I get him there, I will tell him that I have been to China before. Even because he just came back from China, can he speak China the way I can? I can speak Chichuaha.
Oh, so you can speak China like
no,
this?
No. What I said now is that I'm going there. Chichuaha, Ruby, Chuchuheba. Let me go there.
Don't give up, eh?
I will not give up. What is all this thing? I'll tell my friend, see, he's doing anyhow. You see, Ruby, what I'm going to do to Ruby now, if I see Ruby, anywhere you are now, start crying. Because by the time I land in your compound, it's alright. Let me go there. If I come back, I won't need me. Who is she? She's a silly bugger. Let me go there. I'm coming back now.
Oh, now I'm going to call it. Okay, what do you hear there? Any hand holding my son down. Holy Ghost fire. Okay,
come out, right? You have been running. You think I will not find you? You think I will know you are back, right?
Can you just stop shouting like a mad woman? Huh?
Him. He's again.
You're shouting like a mad woman.
Why the one you just called him mad?
You're shouting like a mad woman.
Are you mad? What did I do to you? Elena, where did I go wrong? How did I offend you? What did I do to deserve what you did to my parents and I yesterday? What did I do? I want to know, tell me. What?
Well, I just figured out I can go after you.
Please explain, because the English you're speaking right now is something I don't understand. Explain why.
Listen, I don't know how to explain this to you. Well, I just need you to understand.
Understand what? Understand what exactly? I am asking you, understand what? That you now love somebody else or you don't love me anymore? I want to know.
I loved you. That's the simple truth.
Break. Isegini, did I hear you say loved? Yeah, Oba, you're gonna past tense. Ed, you loved me. Hina, you need to start explaining to me. You need to start telling me exactly what I...
All right. I'm in love with someone else.
Isegini.
That's the truth. I'm in love with someone else.
Nancy!
Adana.
You're back.
Yes. You are going today?
Yes, so I'm going. But let me go back now. I'm not doing anything here.
Okay, my daughter. Any news from the companies you applied for?
Not yet, too. But I am hoping to get a good job soon. I know I will.
You will, my daughter.
Yes, so.
I wish you the best of luck in your search.
Amen. I'm leaving. All right,
It's okay, my dear.
Hey, that reminds me. Edu was here.
Yeah?
Yes, now. He was here. Papa, please, do not give him my phone number. Don't give him. Look at me, Papa. Now that things are beginning to fall into place for me with your name, Papa, I do not want Edu to come and put Sansan in my gari. You know him. Please, Biko.
My dear, I have heard you. I will not do that.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Pardon my mood. You just spoiled my whole day for me.
No problem.
Coming here to rant nonsense. Please take care of yourself.
I will.
Ogo.
Sister.
Look after Papa.
Trust me.
You know any small thing, he will call me and tell me.
I will.
I'm just a phone call away.
Sister.
Papa.
If you like, just go and
Let's go. Papa, I'm coming, but I'm serious.
Okay, Adamia. Bye-bye.
What's your problem with this?
Take her to the hospital.
She'll be alright.
She'll
be alright.
I should have seen this disappointment. I should have known and know what you would. I should have known this is coming to me.
Thank God you're here. I thought I've lost you.
You will be okay.
Thank God you're here. I thought I lost you.
You said to me, you love me, you care for me, Where is the love? It's you I go be more.
Yes. Go and sit down. My guy. Sit down. Have fun, huh? What's up? Can't get him, man. This one you're like this, who pour this way?
I am fine. I just want to be left alone.
Don't tell me it's about Ruby. You're thinking about Ruby.
Take Ruby out of this. Meanwhile, how did you know I'm here?
Don't you know you're a golden fish? You don't have any hiding place. See, what do you think? Those girls, they are from the campus in the village. I want to fetch them for you to keep you warm, What do you think? They are beautiful.
They're beautiful.
Yes. Girls. Come to daddy. Come and sit with us. Okay. Come to daddy. Come to daddy.
Hi, handsome.
Yes, sir.
Have a seat.
Hello.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
This is my friend. The one I told you about. Edu Chinko. The man that came back from China with Chinese money. Chua money.
Hello, I am Frances. And your friend here has told us a lot of nice things about you.
Nice meeting you too. I'm Edu from Chinko.
The pleasure is mine.
Beautiful.
Wow, my name is Ada. They call me Ada. Nice to meet you.
I love that. I'm Edu from Chinko.
You're very handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I love that.
Yes.
They're beautiful.
The man that came from China with Chinese money. Can't you see the way he's looking?
They're beautiful.
I love your gold.
Wow. I love girls that love my gold.
He's a golden man.
Yes.
With the golden necklace.
What else do you like?
Everything about you is so top.
His hair.
I am blushing, man. You guys are.
Please love his
You
hair.
guys are not looking bad.
Thank you.
I love the looks, I love the bones too.
Who is here? Waiter. Who is here? Madam.
here?
Oh yeah. Come and serve us. Yes, make your choice. Who is here? Original pan one, bring it. Is here who? Chicken. Guests are here. Let's go.
Organic.
Must leave me alone.
Say what?
Leave me alone.
Leave you alone.
Leave me alone.
Baba.
Leave me alone. Papa, you're here. Ask Nancy to leave me alone. I'm not joking. I will slap her.
Nancy, leave him alone now.
Who be this? Who are you? Where do you come from?
I'm your supposed father-in-law.
Babu, where's your patience? You say what?
But she's calling me Babu.
You think I will let you run it?
Then why do you want to marry Babu?
Babu, we go marry. We have been together for 7 years.
Okay.
You have been lashing and washing.
Okay.
You have been
the same lashing and
you
lashing.
You have been pounding.
You have been pounding me too.
Oh, God, you are not doing anything.
You have been pounding me too. In fact, you pound more. You pound more. You kept me this way. You pounded more.
Oh,
yes, you pounded more.
Let's see how it goes.
Leave me alone.
Come on, make I see you.
What is all this?
Come
you
on,
were enjoying it. I was enjoying it.
Okay.
We both enjoyed it.
That is why we have to continue. If
I'm
that
not-
was soup go sweet rich, you go chop and finish.
No.
You must finish this.
No.
food.
Marrying you will be a bondage.
You will finish it.
I will not marry you.
Enter this
Papa, ask her
bondage.
to leave me alone. Ask her to leave me alone.
So-
Ask her to leave me alone. Nancy, if I count 10 and you're still holding me, whatever you see, you take.
Babu, count 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, why? It's okay.
Come on, let me see you. Come on, leave this place, let me see you.
I understand that you guys are students in the campus.
Yeah. Actually, I'm an engineering student, electrical engineering, like 300 level now.
Beautiful.
My discipline is public administration, 100 level.
I love that. Quite impressive. I love that. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
Come.
The meat is actually nice, I like it.
I like girls that like meat. Madam, bring more meat.
Chinasa. Mama.
Hey! Chinasa, are you not tired of staying at home doing nothing? Chinasa, go and look for work to do. Eh? Look at your younger sister, Nancy. She's doing well. Why not learn from her?
Mama, there's this song that is sung and it is Mbiri o, Mbiri kibiri, Ibiri o, Ibiri kambili. Mama biko, Billy Dugi can be my own. Hapumaka. Mama, let me live my life to the fullest. Leave me alone. Again a day, what is it? I'll go now.
Hey! I will not leave you. That song that sing Ibiri o, Ibiri kambiri, Ibiri o, I will not let you biri o. Since you don't want to get married and leave this house, I will not let you biri. I cannot allow you. You cannot be in this house and do whatever you want. Do you hear me, Chinasa?
Mama, Biko. Okay, fine. James, John, all of you come and marry me. I'm ready. Come and marry me. Now, all you talk me. Or sim hair, Mama Biko. I don't want to shout. You go quite wrong. Since the way I'm fine like this now, no man want to come and marry me. Hang a woman will I kill myself. You can't commit suicide. Mama, please. Oh, okay, you want me to go and be forcing men come and marry me the way Nancy is going to.
Hey, shut up your mouth. Oh, see. Hey, it's not true. Look at this girl. Look at what you're saying about your younger sister. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
Mama, you cannot shame the shameless. You cannot shame the shameless, Mama. The shame of loss.
Wait, yes.
Hey! In fact, Mama, please. Just stay your ass and just allow me to stay your parents' house. Please not go to the house. Yes. See you later.
Come back here.
I'm not coming back.
Chere. I cannot shame the shameless. That means I'm not going to shame at all. Hey! Chai! You can't stay in this house with me. Chai!
You may start with that. You may start with that. Huh? You may start with that. Hey!
Nancy, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong?
Won't you come down from this car? Won't you come down from this car?
Go where?
Is something wrong with you?
Go where?
Come down from my car. I won't marry you. I won't marry you.
They tie our placenta together.
Not my placenta.
Me and your placenta.
Not my placenta.
You must marry me.
7 years with you was the worst years of my life. 7 years with you is like a bondage.
You are just starting.
Let me be.
You just start.
Come down from my car. Come down from my car.
When you there on top, now you want.
You were enjoying it. You were enjoying it. You were always on top. You were always on top.
You have to continue.
I'm not continuing anything. Come down from my car. Yes, good. You go outside and die. Go outside and die.
I would rather
go outside and die.
This marriage, it has worked. It has worked.
Marriage is brought by force.
Not by force.
It won't work between us.
Okay, don't work, oh. It don't work. Finish whether you like him or not.
Can you tell this girl to
It's okay. Auntie Nancy, please come down.
You won't come down.
You
won't come down. You won't come down.
Come down from here. Hey.
Nancy.
If I grab you, just come down. Come down from here. That's not how women do. Please, I'm not coming out from this place. I'm not coming. Move the motor. Move it. I think your mother will hear this. I have to go and tell her. You must not. Brother, move this guy. Go down. Brother, hey, brother. Move it down. Brother, please. Why you not move this guy?
Are you still there?
Move this guy. I'm still here. I'm still here.
So what did I do?
So, what do we do now?
The only thing we need to do now is the 2 girls are for you. Choose any of them. If you like, you can take the 2. They are good girls. They are for you.
But Felix, I'm not comfortable with this arrangement.
What are you not comfortable about? Beautiful girls like this, you're not comfortable about. Are you going to be comfortable with an old woman? See, Don't tell me you are still thinking about Rubio. Snap yourself from this feeling. Out! See, you are killing yourself while the girl is somewhere now. Enjoy with another man.
Alright, I've heard you. So, how much do I give?
Which one do you need? Which one do you need?
I think the one on sleeveless is more pretty.
Francis, take that one for now. You give the other one transport money to go back to our hostel.
You think that will be fine?
Yes.
Okay, like, how much do I give her?
Small money. Just small money. 20,000.
20 what?
20,000 to go back. You know,
to Igwenga or Tonko?
She's going to buy provision.
You are saying transport, not provision.
20,000.
Am I her father?
20,000 is for disappointment.
Am I Kubana?
No. Are you not a big man again?
Even if I'm a big man, am I Kubana?
Don't run away from big manship. You must finish what is there. Am I the one that sent you to China to make money?
Felix, 20,000.
You already back. You must spend it. See what you are going to do now. Take her, give her the money. Do you understand? Show that you're a big man. Even where?
20,000 is too much.
Is it not you again? With this hair?
Our campus is here. In this village.
See, she's going to trek. She's going to trek.
But 20,000 is...
Okada is here 3,000.
Even if she's going to Igwenga or Tonko.
Okada that will take her back is 3,000. Alright. She will buy pad, buy other things.
Let me count the money.
Don't count it. Be a big man. At it. Go.
Just I should at it.
Bring it and give her.
They said I should at it.
You have it. Give it.
No problem.
Let's go.
Let me
Go.
at it.
Don't fuck up. Go.
Girls, I'm back.
Hi, handsome.
Both of you are languorous dancing.
Thank you.
Epitome of beauty. Paragon of Ifana.
Wow.
But the truth is, I will have to go with one person. Ada, I will have to give you transport to go back to the campus. Okay? While I go with Frances. I get it right?
Yeah, Frances. You're right.
Yeah.
Baby, you want to give me transport?
Yes.
Ada, don't worry, go. Collect. He will give you big money.
I will get back to you, okay? It's not like you're not pretty. You're a languorous dancer, an epitome of beauty. But the truth is, I can't go with two people, okay?
Don't you like me?
I love you. I'll come back for you. Trust me, believe me, okay? I'll come back for you. You're a languorous dancer, an epitome of beauty, paragon of Ifana.
Both of you can go, eh? Both of you can go. I will meet you later. All right. Let me talk to Ada.
You want me to calm down?
Rainbow color.
You want me to calm down?
Rainbow color.
You want me to calm down?
Calm down from my car.
I don't calm down. I am down. I am here.
Which?
Do your worst.
Which?
Do your worst.
Which?
Do your worst.
Which?
Hey, you see this marriage?
Fair witch.
You don't work finish.
Tell this wild witch to leave my car. Stay away from me. I won't marry you.
Go and call your kinsmen. This marriage must take place.
Oh, by force.
Not by force.
Marriage or force.
This is by force. Calm down, small baby. If I run enter you, if I enter your spirit, you don't go like yourself again. You be like saying you dey crazy. I don't leave you before.
Witch.
After 7 years.
Witch. Witch.
Wizard.
Okay. Witch.
Wizard.
Witch.
Husband to be of witch. Hey.
I will marry you.
You will marry me.
I will marry you.
You will marry me. You don't marry me. You want to go out. Come on, let me see you. Come on, go out, let me see you. Come on, go out. Let me see you. Come on, let me see you. Fire the motor! Fire the motor! Fire it! Fire the motor! Fire the motor! Bros! Fire the motor!
Mama, oh! What is the matter again?
Mama, is there any Nancy? They're fighting.
Fighting? Where?
Mama, any Naya tried to kill Nancy.
Your daughter? No, he has to kill me first before killing my daughter.
Mama, it's not only that. Enyi tied your daughter up on his car.
FOMO?
Yes. And he said he's going to go and drop her by the river. Not only that, he said he's going to carry her and take her to that express. What do you call that express? And dump her there so that car can run her over. Mama, let's go. Mama, come and save your daughter. Mama, leave them. Mama, leave them. I'll help you. Nancy, give me here. What do you want? What do you want to make I see you? I said, don't place it. Hey, what? Chimo, what is going on here? Mama! What is it? Mama! Stand up! What is it? What is it? You want to kill my daughter for me? And you still want to kill her? Mama! Stand up! Nancy, stand up!
Do you want to die? Mama, I'm just respecting you. Mama, I'm just respecting you. I'm just respecting you. I'm just respecting you. Stop hitting me.
Don't respect me. I'm not your mother.
That's
I'm not your mother. Do your work.
Mama, I'm just respecting you.
I said do your work.
Get him. Wait.
Hey!
Hey! Mama!
What is the meaning of this? Are you going to leave this place?
What will you do?
Mama?
I am not your mother. Kill me. Beat me. Beat me. Beat me. Kill her. Look at my daughter. Kill her. Kill her. On your door. Evil man. Hey. Nancy, please listen to me. Because he's the happiest man who comes down. Hey! Let's go!
Babe, hope you're cool here.
Yes, darling.
I love that.
So when am I going to see you again?
I have your number. I'll give you a call, okay?
Seems you don't find me attractive enough. Or didn't I treat you well?
No. You a languorous damsel, an epitome of beauty. Paragon of Ifana. Just that I have a lot of things running in my mind right now. I will give you a call next tomorrow, precisely.
Are you sure?
Yes, I will give you a call. I cross my heart.
So next tomorrow, let's say 3 p.m.
Beautiful.
Okay, darling.
Mwah.
Alright, catch you later, darling. You are so sweet. You're a real man.
Languorous dancing.
Alright, darling.
I love that.
Oh, you like it, right?
Shake what your mama gave you, baby.
Yes,
I love that, baby.
Hey, Nielsen, we are listening. Please tell us.
My elders, I greet you all.
No one.
I cannot get married to Nancy. That's just the simple truth.
Hey, Naya, shut up in Jesus' name. Ask him, shut up in Jesus' name.
Nancy,
what are you saying?
Nancy,
let me just tell you, it is too late to back out. Oh. It is too late to back out.
Hold on. We are here to settle it.
You are before the elders, not your playmates.
Please, my elders, please, forgive her. She's only a child. Please, I beg you.
Hey, Indian, please, may we know the reason for this sudden change of mind? Because everybody in this village knows about your relationship with Nancy.
Okay. I went to see the doctor to check my genotype. And then he told me specifically that I cannot get married to Nancy. Our blood does not tally. My genotype does not tally. My urine, everything does not tally. As a matter of fact, he says that if I collide with her again, I'll be destabilized.
Thunder fire you dear. May the Holy Ghost fire from heaven tie you with the holy rope. My thunder fire, you Naya. It's been years. How long have I been telling you to go and check your genotype? Isimumba. It got to the day you were supposed to come and pay my bride price. That is the day you know you will turn around to go and check your genotype. You are a madman, whether you like it or not.
Our blood group does not try.
Now, all right,
Genotype does not try.
all right,
Papa, the doctor says that if I collide, I destabilize.
Collision killed. You will die of collision.
If I collide,
you destabilize.
I destabilize.
Hey, I know.
Papa, will you want me to be destabilized?
No. Hey. I know more, but man carry too heavy. We collide. It destabilize. It destabilize. What do we do? This is how do we do that? We are not genotype. It does not match.
My elders, if it's like this that you people judge this matter, it is not fair.
Huh?
It is not fair at all. It is not fair. Odiramu machacha. Kunu sikpe ikpe adiramu ma. It is not like this. It's not good at all. Let's go. Let us go. I don't care, Kaina.
Mama, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. You see, go where we go. Let's go.
Leave them.
Mama.
$5,000.
Yes, that's your own share of the money.
Yeah. How much did you collect from me?
20,000.
20, and you are giving me 5. It's alright. It's alright. How did you go? Hope you did it well.
Yes, I did.
It's alright. Don't worry. Leave the rest to me. I will handle it. It's alright. Okay. This is Felice Mademma. Now me.
I know that. The game changer.
The only Felice Nabima in this world is me.
You know, there is no shaking on my own side, so you have to organize it very well.
I will organize hiatus. Then I will.
Felix.
Felice Mademma. Don't worry. Go. I will see you later. Huh? All right.
Felix.
Felix. No, I'm going to kill him. All right. Felice Mademma.
Why are we still prolonging this issue? Every day, one thing. No wonder that I know my left. And I will soon join him.
Please, no.
No, I will have to join him.
No, you don't have to leave this girl for me.
No, I will have to go because I don't know what we are still saying here. Nancy, marriage is not by force. Like engineer said, your blood and his does not match. So it's not by force.
Oga, no be every elder when wear red cap and get senses. You get white baby, no mean say you know what you dey talk. Meaning what? In a same blood. Do you know how many years I have spent on this idiot?
Tell them.
Do you know how many years we have been together? I single-handedly sponsored his trip to the city. I took care of his parents while he was not around. I fed him the whole time he was still parabolating in this village. You know, I see him calm down. Onye will calm. Onye will blood. Pico, nobody should tell me to calm down. Nobody should tell me to calm down. You see this marriage, it must work whether you likes it or not.
Nancy, cool down now.
Who is cool down? Is it cool down? Cool down for what, Papa?
Yeah.
What am I cooling down for? Everything I suffered to build with this God sitting down here. Another woman will come and enjoy it. Now seem cool down. Cool down for what?
It will not happen.
Can you just hear yourself speak? Look at the way you're fooling yourself in front of your mother and my kinsman. Who did you build? Huh? Who did you build? What did you build?
I gave you food when you were hungry. You come to my shop every day begging for food. I give you food. I give you water. I clothe you. You're asking me who I built. And I built you, I built your generation, even your ancestors, I built them. I built everybody. Am I sitting down here? It will work. It will work. Papa, carry your elders. Let them go and bring wine. This marriage will happen here. You will bless us.
Is that how they do marriage?
Papa, this is a new trend of marriage. Yeah. By fire, by force. This is how marriage should be done. Proper.
By fire, by force.
Any man that messes up, you arrange him at once.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Like his son, like his father. Like father, like son. Like father, like son.
Stand up from my bed.
Stand up from here. To go where?
This marriage will not work.
It has finished working.
This marriage will not work.
It has finished working.
We are not compatible.
We are compatible.
We are not compatible.
As I'm talking to you, I'm pregnant.
Yes.
You're what?
I am pregnant. Because this marriage has worked. See, if I give you for can't slap, you don't know yourself. Put your leg on. Massive nonsense. Calm down. Calm down here.
He must marry
Calm down here.
Thank you, Chinedu. God bless you. I can't even remember the last time I got this wonderful gift.
Now you're welcome. What of my woman, Ruby?
Oh, Ruby. She was here a couple of days back, but she has gone back to the city.
I see. Can I have her number?
Hey, I would have given it to you, but I lost my phone when I went to the market to sell my goods. Anyway, don't worry yourself, eh? Anytime she comes back, I will collect her number from her, then keep it safe for you.
All right, Nai. Are you aware that we've been seeing each other before I traveled?
Yes, I am aware.
Okay. Nai, I want you to do me a favor. I'm back now, and I'm back for good. I love your daughter so much, and I want to settle down with her. Please, I want you to help me talk to her, because I don't know what is happening again. I don't know what is going on. Please, talk to her for me.
Chinedu, don't worry yourself. I will talk to her. I will. All right. I just hope this show will size me.
Hopefully, Nai, please. Please. I'm still begging you. Help me talk to her. I don't even need her love. The love I have for her is big enough for both of us. I came back with so much money, so much love for her. She can keep her love for herself. Please, talk to her. I have no life without your daughter. Please. Now, if you can do this for me, I will destroy this house and erect a mansion for you.
This house?
It's a small thing in night.
Chinedu! Chinedu! Don't worry yourself, I will do that. Right. I will.
Thank you.
Eh?
Nai Biko. Melomia. Biko. Hi. Thank you, Nai. Hi. You will like them.
Is Aine not yet here? He told me he'll be here today. Hey. I want to believe my father has not scared him away with his empty threats too. Yes. Just when I thought everything was beginning to fall into place for me. Should I call him? That'll be fuck up. Heavy fuck up. Don't do it.
I have never been so humiliated in my entire life. Did you hear the nonsense that lady vomited from her mouth? Huh?
Well, I heard all the nonsense she said. The most important thing is that she's out of my life for good. To think that I actually dated this girl for 7 years. 7 whole years. 7 wasted years.
My advice to you is to look for a way to appease that lady. Hair knows no bound, like a woman's fury.
Papa, please. Just forget about this hell no bound like a woman's fury. It's not for me. Forget her, Gragra. I will never have anything to do with her, point blank, period.
Anyway, that's my own opinion.
Papa, I've heard your opinion. I heard it. Registered. I'll be going back to the city tomorrow morning. I'll be back month end. But before I leave, I'll give you some money so that you can arrange my kinsmen. Once I get back, I'll be going for my introduction.
Introduction also what?
This time for real, Papa. I'll bring the introduction for real. I want to marry this girl. I've seen someone that will stay. Someone that will love me genuinely. Someone that will not talk to you the way she has spoken to you. So before I leave, remind me, let me give you some money so that you organize my kinsmen. I don't know if you understand, Papa.
I do.
Stop talking about that girl. She's past and that's it.
Okay.
Yes.
To what? Hey! Come. She humiliated me so much. Once a while.
Who bought this material like this? Eh? Please check the book and tell me her waist size.
46 auntie.
46. Let me have the tape.
My friend.
Ify.
Auntie baby. Ify one mama. Auntie my baby. Ify one mama.
So you're back already? I am back.
I was passing by, so I saw you. I decided to say hi.
Hey, money was mad. You're a very nice person. Thank you. That's very thoughtful of you.
So is my dress ready?
You know I've not been opened now. I just resumed today. But not to worry, by Tuesday next week your dress will be ready. I've already cut the material. See it there now. Oh?
Don't see it.
My friend.
Sorry, I heard what happened. But you know I cannot come to your place. I was very busy. You know how it is.
Thank you.
So, how did it happen?
What kind of question is this now?
Well, the reason why I'm asking is just that, you know Aina that used to come to your shop every minute. He will sit down, you give him apple, you give him rice, he will eat, he will balance. And all these things. That is why I'm so caring.
Ify. Thank you for your caring. But as you can see, the weather is very hot. And there's no cold water around. You can't go. I can't talk about this right now. Oh, thank you for your concern. You have tried.
I understand if you don't want to talk about it. You know, I know you have passed through tough time these days. So, your own man will come. The way your man will come back, to be like James Bond, to just land.
Thank you.
Just take heart. Men, they will never change. Just take care, yeah?
Ify.
My clothes should be ready.
Don't worry, to be ready by next week, oh?
This girl will never change. The other day, Monya arrested her because of gossip.
Yeah. I don't understand this girl. That's how short people are. They love gossip. I don't know if she exchanged her height with gossip.
Okay, this is too much.
Hey. Because I'm caring. Yeah. Oh, Chineke.
Chinasa. Chinasa.
Mama.
Chineke me. Chinasa. Chinasa, don't tell me that you are still sleeping.
Yes, Mama. I'm just waking up. Man, no.
You are just waking up. Hey. Okay. Have you swept the house? Is that go by here?
No, Nancy Gaziana. I'm my elder sister. Matolia. O Gazia. On Nancy only no. Nancy Lulo. Nkompali ma. Ochokanku kita.
Wait till you are her elder sister, and for that you can't sweep the house. Okay, the lady you call your younger sister is the one taking care of this family. Your own is sleep, wake up, eat, shit, go back to sleep. Oh, when you was in a room, no, na.
My good way of living. Apunya. I can't be sleeping as for Nancy. Namola Brobo. I can't be sleeping as for. My biko. I don't welcome.
On your welcome. Go inside. Go and pick up broom. I see so.
I can't sleep also. That's Asia.
Oh yeah. Mama. Leave this place. This girl.
I should have seen this disappointment. I should have known.
So how much is everything?
And no one do.
Is that not too much? All right, I will get back to you. Yes. Okay.
What is it taking this time?
She said she needs 50,000 naira.
For what?
She said she wants to pay some bills and buy foodstuffs.
Are you her father? Eh? Are you her husband? Are you the one that sent her to school?
John.
Eh? Anyway, this is one of those things with these girls. If you have, you can give her. It's not that. Just give her.
Are you okay?
Just give her.
Do you think I picked this money on street?
See, you.
No. Don't say that.
You must give her.
What are you saying?
Don't say this thing. You're a big boy. Eh? You, after all, you came back from abroad.
And so?
Am I the one that told you to come back?
Am I Obi Kubana?
Yes.
And
see, let me tell you. This girl respects you so much. So you don't have to fall your hand, though. Don't fall your hand, though. Eh? These are the things you do for...
All right, Felix, I've heard you. I will send the money to her.
You send it now. Let me tell you. You're a big boy, yo. And these Nigerian girls, once you begin to fuck up, they will start respecting you.
I will send the money to her.
Why not send it now? There's no need later now.
All right,
the same
Felix,
thing.
Right,
send it. You're a big boy.
Let me send it to her.
After all, you're easy. Send it.
No, I've sent the money to her.
Ha! You're a big boy. I said it. My own Cubana.
Babe.
It's love.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, baby. I had so much fun shopping.
You deserve more than that, my priceless jewel.
Ooh, I like that.
You do?
That's so sweet.
You like it?
Yeah. I'd give anything to keep hearing that.
Then I would not stop calling you that, my priceless jewel.
Oh my goodness. That's okay. Let me get you a glass of juice.
How about you give me the natural juice?
Ooh, you're such a spoiled boy.
How about you?
Kada, Adanelu Kuano. On a parrot.
Mama, this one you're hailing me all of a sudden. I took on my forgetting.
It is where I'll ask. It is where I'll ask if all is well. Yes. You that is always talking. Both the ones they ask you and the ones they didn't ask you. You'll be talking. Now tell me, what is your own stand in this matter now? On parrot.
If you ask me, I wouldn't blame Nancy that much. I wouldn't blame her for fighting to get back what used to be hers.
Then you shut up your mouth. What do you know about what happened there? Did you go there? You. I just can't understand what is wrong with you. Just imagine, a full-grown woman. You just be gossiping me up and down. That's what you do. They know you for in this village. You go from one place to the other gossiping.
Mama, it's not gossip. Is it bad? She's just at the midst of the gist. Will you blame her for sharing this thing with us?
It's not gossip anything. Yes. If I hear anything outside, I'll come and tell you people.
Yes.
If it's good one, I will tell you people.
That's my sister.
If it's bad one, I will still tell you people. It's not bad now.
That's my sister.
It's not bad. So to me, it's not gossip.
It's not gossip before.
Let me even tell you. Do you know that?
Think it's over. Today we will teach you the lesson that you will never forget in a hurry.
You see this perfect? You will use it and design your whole body.
You
Can you see the pen? Yes, everywhere. Design you.
Calm down. So, as you big like this, I don't get things. Huh? You are you see, huh? You're a compound fool. Big for nothing. Okay. Even the ordinary common sense that's not common, you don't have it.
Today we go see him now. Today. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready for you to pay.
Peter, but I don't pity her. Peter, yes.
Hey, you want to go? What up? No, talk now. Stop! What up? You go die here. What up? Come up, man.
I just keep quiet. I just keep quiet too. I just keep you quiet too.
Stop! I'm just. Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
Not two, Abi. Okay.
Oh, is it?
Not 2-0, Abi. 2-0. Okay. I dey come back again. Dala.
Papa,
Well,
don't you think it's better that my brother Enyinya did not marry Nancy? Yeah? We have seen the kind of person she is. And my brother cannot marry that kind of woman.
What do you expect from an angry woman? Any woman in her shoes can equally do the same or do worse than that. Yeah? But let us not forget how this lady single-handedly catered for this house.
And so?
See, let me tell you, your brother's success story cannot be told without mentioning her.
Papa, and so what? So my brother should displease himself and please her.
Shut up! You are a woman. Really, she is wrong. But your brother is equally wrong. See, many men's lives have been ruined by women because of this kind of thing. There are many ways we can solve this problem. And everybody will be happy. So let me tell you, what I and Edda sit down and see, a child will climb the tallest tree and he will not see it. You see? Just calm down.
Me, I will still say my own.
What are you saying?
I'm happy that my brother did not marry her.
Hello? Anuka? Okay, Alma, I'm coming. It's Anuka. Okay. She has made the bus ready for people to go to that.
Felix, aren't you going with me to see Ruby's father?
Sorry, I forgot that I have an appointment with somebody in 10 minutes. In the best has been calling me.
We'll see later.
Hello, Nabia. Don't worry, I will see you tomorrow or next tomorrow. Even next year. No problem. I don't come.
This doesn't happen by themselves. You have to make it happen. Engage your bottom man. Act with determination. Not living because of your thoughts. Don't give up your faith because of your future. This doesn't happen by themselves. You have to make it happen. Engage your bottom man. Act with determination. Not living because of your thoughts. Don't give up because of your future.
Oh, babe. Priceless jewel.
What is it?
Nothing serious. You know what?
What?
I can't wait for you to come and finish
what we started.
Really?
I need some more.
Oh,
come, baby. Come, baby.
And courageous enough to take actions on your dreams to avoid mistake. This doesn't happen themselves. You have to make it happen. Engage your bottom man. Act with determination. Not live it because of your thoughts. Don't give up your faith because of fear of the future. This doesn't happen by themselves. You have to make it happen. Engage your bottom.
Good day, Nai.
Oh, Chinedu.
Nai.
You met me well. Join me.
Thank you, Nai.
Please sit down.
All right. Nai, have you been able to speak to your daughter based on what I told you the last time?
Yes, I did. But my best was not good enough. You know Ruby is a stubborn girl. She has refused to change her mind.
Nai, please. I am very serious right now. I can do anything humanly possible to bring her back to my life. Please, did you tell her what I told you? I don't even need her love. The love I have for her is big enough for both of us. She can keep her love to herself. All I need from her is to avail herself. Let me love her. Yes, the love I have for her is as big as anything you can think of. Let her give me another chance to love her. Please.
Chinedu, I want you to move on. Now, let me tell you this. Very soon, Ruby will be getting married. Yes. And I wouldn't want you to make the same mistake you have made now. Now, listen very well. Whatever you love, I want you to cherish it and protect it like the mother hen does. Biko. You said you don't want to join me.
What money are you talking about? Did your friend tell you he gave me any money?
See, stop shouting. Stop shouting. You must give me that money. See, I was there. I was hearing him making the call. He said he transferred 50,000 to you. So don't even try me. You're silly.
Felix, I am not going to do this with you again. I am not going to do it. Do you know how I lift my leg every night? Do you know how I lift my leg for him to give me that money?
You are talking nyanyampo. Do you understand? What you are talking is rubbish. Do you know how I managed to make Chedu to like you? Did you meet Chedu where you are looking at the dustbin? Is Chedu dustbin that anybody can jump anywhere? So I connected you to Chedu. So I'm suffering to convince him. He said that this one is small to compare the one he wants. I convinced him. I suffer. Chedu said that you have small breast. I said, no. This guy doesn't have small breast. That if you you see. I don't know. I have not seen your breast. But I just convinced him that I have big breast. If you can show me, I will see. Do you understand? And you are here talking this thing. Well, I convinced you. I brought Chedu to you. So my money is 20,000. Go and get it. If not, I will not live here.
1, 2, 3, 20,000!
Yes.
Felix, you are wicked.
Okay.
This is so inhuman.
Inhuman. You are speaking English. Inhuman. It's not inhuman. Every night I don't sleep. I'll be cracking my brain how to convince you to like you.
Shut up! Don't shut up your mouth.
Now you're. See, let me tell you. If you don't give me 20,000, I'm not leaving this. There will be war. Never! You must get it.
Felix, I did not come to this life to hustle money for you.
No, it's me that came here to hustle men for you. I just sell a burger. You must get that money. Else there'll be war.
You must be very, very mad.
All right.
This is not fair, Felix. Felix, this is not fair.
Paint it black.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Paint it black.
It's not fair.
If it's not fair, you do organic to be white. Can't you see? Can't you see? Should I come inside?
Come where?
Dress your bed. Do you have duvet?
This doesn't happen.
My visitors, you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
You are very welcome. Before we proceed, I want to call my daughter Ruby let us know if we will continue or stop at the junction.
You are very correct.
Correct, you are
Apanya?
correct. Oh, yeah.
Ogo. Ogo Chuku.
Yes, Papa.
Please come. Please, I want you to call your sister.
Okay, Papa. My elders, I greet you all.
Thank you, my daughter. Na begi chukwara ju.
Wele no kiji.
Onye jeru Igbo aga kwukọrọ kwa ha ncha o.
Gbajiri ofu.
This doesn't happen by themselves. You have to
Okay.
make it happen.
You know you're a bad friend. Since that day you could not even come around to come and see me. It's not fair now. Eh?
It's not like that. You see this new hospital job I just started?
It has been taking my time. Oh. I don't even have time for myself. But you have time today. So what happened today?
No, now. It's my day off. So I said, let me come and see my friend.
Oh, yeah. You have tried. Well done.
My dear,
I brought you hot gist.
Gist kwa. Very hot gist. Very hot one.
Ngwa, Chisom. Go outside. Carry the clothes.
Go and stand there. No, here, don't stand. They send you message, no go remember. Stand here. Auntie, shift too.
Yeah.
Guess whose traditional marriage is today?
What is my business? Guess now. Or baby, go give me the gist.
Enyi Naya is doing traditional marriage today.
Second.
Enyi Naya is doing his traditional marriage today.
What I will do here? What I will do here? Hey. What is keeping you?
Let's.
Don't enter. Let's count it. What is here? 10,000.
Yes.
As my boy, as what? Go and complete this money, please. I will not take it. Do you think I'm John Umoji? And you want to give me 10,000? But I'll take this money. Take it until you complete my money.
Felix!
Just call it well. Felix,
I don't blame you. I don't just blame you.
I cannot be hustling men for you. And they will be giving you money. And you'll be giving me nonsense as you like. Do you think I come to this city to look at woman?
Take! This is 15,000 naira. And you're not adding anything.
Don't move yet until I count it.
Not giving you more than that.
It's alright.
I don't come this life to also give you.
Alright. Wait, let me count it first. Until I finish counting it. It's complete. It's only 5,000. I told you you are giving me 20,000.
Felix, and I'm not giving you anything more than that. If you like, kill me. I'm not giving you anything more than that.
I should see. Let me tell you. I did not come to township to look at woman's snatch. I am here to make money, big one. So go in there and complete this money, 20,000 before I quarter.
Which money?
Because this 15,000, I will not take it. Never. I will not take it. Go and complete it.
You are very, very mad. You are mad.
All right. Calm down. Abana speed. This your hair now. Is it bone straight or bone bending?
Of course, it's bone straight and it's very, very expensive.
It's very expensive.
Yes.
And it's more than 5,000. Now my daughter has given us the go ahead.
Yes.
Okwanya?
Akatapo.
My daughter, I want you to take this. Show us that man.
I will help
Onyawa.
I should have seen this disappointment. I should have known and know what to do.
I don't know.
This is coming to me.
Wait, calm down. Nancy, I thought you've gotten over any Naya. So why are you like this? Come on, calm down, sit down. You can't be like this.
What's wrong? What wrong did I do to you, Naya? Why did I go wrong? After everything I did for him, after everything I did for his family, this is how Naya wants to pay me back. Hi! Obi, are you sure about what you just said?
Sure? Ha. I am 100% sure. Yes, my father told me they hired his boss for the marriage. In fact, I'm completely. In fact, he's marrying today. He's getting married today.
Naya, excuse me. Naya, excuse me. Obi, Naya, excuse me.
You have to calm down, no.
Naya, excuse me. Naya, excuse me. Where do you?
If I can have you, no one else can have you. You must finish what you started.
Chisom, I'm done for the day. Once it's 6:30, lock up my shop, oh? Also, again, you bring in your friends, when I'm gone, both male and female. If anything gets missing in the shop, you will pay for it. Even the things that are not missing, you will pay for it. I hope you heard me.
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure you lock the shop well.
Yes, madam. Who knows what Auntie told her? I don't know why some people will not mind their business. Thank God, I'm already tired. I won't even wait to 6:30. Me, if I have a important place to go.
Olga, you think I will not find it? Elena, you think I would not know, right?
What are you doing here?
Balance your face before you ask me that question. You're asking me what I'm doing here. You, the place where you go today, what do you go do there? I came to take what is rightfully mine. You think I'm not going to? You carry your two left leg, go pay another woman bride price. You come here, squeeze face, they puff. They tell me, they ask me, say what I do for your compound. Hey, now, let me tell you. You see this marriage? If it is not me, I swear, it will not be anybody. You will not marry any other woman, they don't go walk.
I married who I love.
You know how you love, baboon. Who you love? As you did like this now, you be like who they love person. You be like who they love person. You married who you love. I did not come here to shout though. I no come fight. I just come give you forewarning. If you know what is good for you, carry this your two left leg where you take go pay the bride price. Go and collect it. If not be me, it no fit be anybody. I dey warn you. Married who you love. So cheap.
I should have seen this disappointment. I should have known and know what to do. I should have known.
My daughter, I know it hurts. I can feel your pain. But what can I do? Eh? You have to stop crying and pick up your pieces and move on. Please.
It's not easy. It's not easy, Mama. It is not easy.
My daughter, it is not also easy for me. It is not easy for me. Look at your sister Chinasa. All her mates are married with kids, living in their husband houses. Eh? Okay, you. It almost happened, but never did. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to go and hang myself? I am you people's mother. Please, my daughter. Please.
I swear I will revenge this. Naya will not go scot-free. But do you know the pains I am feeling right now? Do you know how I feel? Mama, I swear. These pains I am feeling right now, Naya will feel 10 times the pain.
Hey, Ochino. Hey, my daughter, please. Please. Please don't do that. I forbid you for saying that. Eh? You cannot do anything stupid because of Naya. Allow Naya to move on with his new life. My daughter, you have a life to carry on. You have a life ahead of you. I can see it. I can feel it. You have a bright life, a bright future. Please. Please. Please, is that clear? Allow Naya. Let him go. Let him go out of your life completely. Forget him. Please. I don't want to hear that from you, please. Is that clear? Please now. My daughter.
I've heard you, Mama.
Hi.
Are you sure?
I've heard you.
Obi, I've been warning you. Learn how to keep your mouth shut. Learn how to desist from saying what does not concern you and what concerns everything you'll be talking. If you know that thing that is making you to talk what does not concern you, please know how to avoid it. Do you hear that?
Mama, but I didn't say anything wrong there now. I didn't say anything wrong.
No, sister. This one now putting fuel into a burning fire. Haba.
No. I'm not supposed to inform my friend if something is not going on, eh? Am I not supposed to tell my friend? No! I'm not supposed to inform her. If I see anything that is not good, I inform my friend now, eh? That's how good friends do. Yes, and I'm a good friend to Nancy. So I'm supposed to tell her if I see anything that is not going on well.
Okay, now. Misinformation minister, Go and look for radio stations. Continue to give them your view there. Whatever you see, whatever concerns you and whatever does not concern you, go and air your view there. You're not ashamed of yourself. You're not ashamed of yourself now? Yes. Go and continue to air your view in radio stations. Or better still, go and tell Nancy what you discussed with your father. Yes, about how somebody got pregnant for a man and he denied it. Go and tell them. Shameless.
Mama, it's not about telling anybody. It's not about telling anybody. If I see anything that is not good, I will say it now. If I see anything that is not going on well, I will say it. If any do anything, come on, you must not say everything. I will say it. I will say it. I am a good friend now. I'm a good friend. Obi is a good friend to me.
Francis. That's Telebugger. Please don't pick that call.
Why?
You see that girl is inconsequential. She is unrepentant metanoia. Don't talk to this girl again. See, let me tell you. You have been busy chasing Ruby up and down. I have not told, this girl wanted to kill you. I said, no. Chedu is like a brother to me. I cannot see what will hurt Chedu and that market.
Felix, you brought these girls to me.
Yes. And I'm removing her from you. Stay away from her before she will kill you.
Wait. Didn't you know all these things before you brought her to me?
How will I know? You know, women can be so unrepentant, and that's what is called elementary paradigm. Do you understand? Women I didn't know. Do you know that this girl has 13 boyfriends? 2 lovers.
As what?
I'm telling you.
As female Solomon.
She will collect money from you. She will give to one of her boyfriends, one in private university. I'm telling you. She will give to them. You don't know. People are trying to graduate on your head, though. You have been sponsoring people in school without knowing.
I've been running charity organization without knowing.
I'm telling you. Very soon, boys will be trooping out from university, courtesy of you.
Without my consent?
I'm telling you. That girl.
Without my knowledge and training people in university, without my knowledge, without my consent?
She's so terrible and carabalim. So free her. I mean, they tell you.
I can't believe I'm running charity organization without knowing.
She saw big car. She has been spending. I said this thing. No. Chebi is my friend. Chebi is like a brother to me. I cannot see this thing and bank it. No. You don't have to bother. You see that girl? What I did to her? I carry man if he kubana there.
Listen.
I have carry man if he kubana kuturi.
Listen. Nobody triumphs my culpability and remain the same. That girl can never go scot-free.
No, she's no longer the same. I changed her face. One blow. You're a big man. You cannot go there and fight because of money.
You said I'm training how many people?
13 boys. 15 girls.
I'm training 13 boys without my consent.
All the money she's collecting from you, every time I ask, she will see me, please tell Chedu to give me money. I said, in her honor. Are you building a house? She said, no, my brother break one leg. My sister...
Felix. Oh. That girl can never go scot-free.
No.
Not when she allowed me train 30. You said how many boys?
Don't worry. You're a philanthropist.
Without my consent?
I forget you have an federal government. You have trained people in university. You don't have to bother. You're a big man. Forget that one has passed. Let's focus on the future. Let's go and drink. It's all right.
Felix, right now, I'm not in the mood to drink. Let me drop you in your house.
I'm in the mood to drink.
You can go and drink alone.
Then Choron, give me some money. Go 10,000. Let me go and drink. Because I brought me here, Kelisi. Are you giving me 20? Let's go.
I'm training 13 boys.
That one should not worry you. I will make sure federal government include your name among the philanthropists. Let's go.
13 boys.
You should be glad.
See, assistance now. It won't matter if you pay like 50,000 naira. It's on board like this.
Even if it takes time for me to pick that money, or even if it takes time for me to go to SI and get that money, bro, I will do it.
The mind dear, Abi.
I'm with you, bro.
I'm not shaking. On a later level, I will arrange all the details concerning this deal. I confirm the deal. No believe.
I can't just wait to lay my hands on that money. Because as I'm talking to you now, I'm fucking broke. You just do something, okay?
I confirm the believe.
For last, you see our colleague for party. Cash out the believe.
I better try, yeah? No shaking.
That your friend does not like me at all. You saw what happened that day now.
You don't have to say this thing.
I can't be forcing myself on him. Let's not look as if I'm shameless.
You are not shameless. It's for your own good. Yeah? For your own good. Let's do this thing. Think about it though.
What do you mean it's for my own good? For my own good how?
Just see it as a side business. Or if I in a the guy has money.
Me, Ada. Imagine him choosing Frances over me. That year one student. Me that have been running things on campus since when she was even struggling to pass jam.
I beg, that your friend no like me. I no fish out, I beg.
You don't have to worry. Leave it for me. I will take care of it. I'll work on it. The only thing you need to do is arrange yourself, get ready. Do you understand? Think about it. There's money. There's money. Take money. Take money. Take money.
Just because of this money thing you're calling, make you no be say the guy they stingy you. You know, say I hope say the guy they drop.
You know, see what thing give you. Think about it.
No, I'll think about it.
Open door and let's go inside.
Yeah, I beg. My roommate said don't even lock me outside. You know, since I sit down for you. If not, I inside will for good now.
No, let's come back.
See, you dey crazy. See, Felix, I beg no start. Where the wine was say me buy for me?
Which wine?
Felix, you dey come my house empty-handed. Every time in a tax, you want tax person.
This
I beg go.
labs.
I don't send you recharge card yesterday. I beg, Felix, no start. Go bring wine, come.
Do you have smooth labs on market? Is it in
You dey crazy.
Smooth labs.
No touch me, go Jare.
See fine legs.
Wahala.
I'll go to China.
I love the atmosphere. Everywhere is calm.
Yes, you like farmland.
I love it.
Does it mean that China people doesn't have farmland?
They have, boy, you can't say it.
Hi.
Guess who is here? You remember her?
Come on, Felix. I do. Are that right?
Yeah, long time.
Welcome.
Sit down. You're welcome.
If you're not busy, let's see.
Yeah, I was just around the vicinity. I was going to give my friend her assignment.
Yeah.
I might have to come and say hi to you guys.
All right, beautiful.
You did well.
What do you care for?
I think I'll have this.
Please, how many cartons?
Just one bottle. Felix, what's up now?
You have seen me now. I'm with my friend Thank God you're here.
You guys are enjoying though.
Sit with us.
I'm feeling
You
the
guys are
legs.
enjoying
Yes.
The legs are hot.
Thank you.
She's going to be with us. She's not going anywhere again.
The atmosphere.
Hope you're not going anywhere
No,
again.
I'm there.
Waiter, bring 1 carton of what?
Why, baby? Why, baby?
Stout. 1 carton of stout, please.
Why, baby? What did I, baby?
Sorry.
They dealt with me.
Kosara, please, try and boil water. Let's use it to massage her.
Okay. Let's take her to the hospital.
No. Just boil the hot water, I'll be fine. Oh, it shall not be well with them.
It will not be well with them. Sorry.
It shall not be well
It will never be well with them. Sorry. You'll be alright. Sorry, oh? Sorry.
They finished my back.
Sorry. You'll be alright. Sorry, oh? Mommy. Sorry, oh?
No.
Bro, what kept you so long?
My brother, don't worry. Sorry, I was on call. There's this important call that I needed to answer to save the country. If I did not answer it, the president of the country might not be alive this week.
Right.
Yeah.
I've heard you.
So I can see that both of you are getting along. Holding hands.
Yeah, but I have to go. It's getting late.
Go where? You are not going anywhere. See, don't worry. Enter car. Follow my guy and go. My brother, I know where to meet you. Don't worry.
Go where? You mean I should go with her?
Forget it. You do as if you don't like it. I know you. I know China people. Can you put sugar in your mouth and remove it? No, never. See, in fact, go.
Are you sure he wants to go with me?
He want to.
You are pushing me to the wall.
Go.
You're pushing me to the wall.
Go to your driver's side.
You are pushing me to the wall.
I know you. Go to your driver's side.
Are you sure he wants to
go to the passenger side. Go. Enter. Yes.
You mean I should go with her?
Yes.
You mean I should go with her?
Happy.
I should go with her?
Happy. Enjoyment galore. Eat and drink. Okay, whatever you over. Such thing has never happened in the history of this village. Could it be that we're no more safe in this town? Beako-san, were you able to identify any of them?
No, Papa. Those men are not from this village.
Hey, this is so strange. Who could have done this?
Oh, Papa, please. What do you mean by who could have done this? Isn't it obvious that Nancy did this to my woman? Huh? But yes, Nancy. She did this to no problem, Papa. No problem. She thinks I'll take this lightly.
Enyina, this is a serious accusation. You have to take time.
Papa, what do you mean by be careful? I'm supposed to be careful. Who? Over Nancy. So I need to ask a soothsayer, a magician, a native doctor, that Nancy did this to my woman. Papa, like I said, no problem. But she has crossed the partout line. No problem.
Did you see her?
Like I said, no problem. What may go part 1? That is in part 2. Hey.
Felix, my God! Felix, my nigga! Felix Navida! Top notch, #1, the champion! My nigga, what's up now? Fair.
You said you want to see me. Now you have seen me.
Be calming down. Be calming down. See, Felix, your friend has not been picking my calls or responding to my text messages.
Do I know? You know what to do.
I know you know why. And I know I treated you badly, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So, this is why I know you. Now I know. You know what to do. Then I work it out. Appease the cause.
What should I do?
You talk as if you don't know. Don't you have duvet in your house? How can you say you don't know what to do when you have duvet?
Felix, I know you can convince your friend, so I'm expecting a positive result.
When you do what you're supposed to do, you know now. This.
Felix, you've not changed.
How can I change? Did you change your bedsheet?
You know I treat you well, choir. So I'm waiting for you. When?
Well, I'll come like a thief. Maybe today or tomorrow. I'll come to your house. Just go.
Felix.
Go.
Felix, I'm expecting you.
Of course I will.
Felix, you know I'll give it to you very well. Felix.
Hey!
Felix.
How do you go, Kayade? I hope I did somewhere. Yes. Now I have you. You will see. Nonsense. You silly. Tell you that this is Felix Wadimwa. I will do you.
Mama, I have been tolerating your daughter's excesses because of the respect I have for you. Warn your daughter. Let her stay away from any member of my family. I am not joking. If she crosses my path, I will deal with her, Mama.
Do you know that you are very stupid? You are a stupid boy. Listen, I'm not your mate. Next time you see me and talk this rubbish, I will slap hell out of you.
No problem.
So, Mama, don't you ever in your whole life try it, because I am not your late mother's mate. I am older than her. Go and ask your father.
No problem.
No
problem. Well, let this be the last time I will complain. If she crosses my path, if she touches any member of my family, especially Ruby, she will have me to contact. And let me tell you, her father is a native doctor. I don't know.
Hey! I'm running now. Her father is a native doctor. Also, Kambawaron.
You don't know what native doctor can do to you?
No.
You don't know?
You've not told me.
You will know.
Woo! See you. Next time you talk to me in this manner,
Mama, you say you don't know what native doctor can do to you. You will know.
Don't let this your beer deceive you. Don't let it deceive you. Only beribe. Efulefu. Onye nzuzu. I don't know what native doctor can do, because I'm not. Thank God. You are now an in-law to native doctor. Only beribe. Yeah. Also, I am a guy from a native doctor. Only beribe. If you have a free, useless stuff. We will level.
Papa,
Hey, Mom.
you're going out.
Hey, how are you? Is your brother not back yet?
He's not back. Oh.
Not back? Hey. Engineer does not listen to anyone. Hope he has not gone there to make troubles.
What do you expect? Eh? To fold his hands and watch Nancy bully him. It's not possible.
How do you know Nancy is behind all these attacks? Nancy is not the only enemy we are having here. Meanwhile, it is a grievous offense to lay a false accusation on anyone in this village.
It is not any accusation, Papa. It is not. I'm very sure Nancy was the one behind the attack.
How?
Yes. Okay, I was there too. Why didn't they attack me?
Anyway, that is by the way. What of Ruby? I hope she's getting fine.
She's there. She's sleeping.
In that case, let me go and look for Elena. But if he comes back, tell him to wait for me. I'm coming back.
Okay,
Elena, here.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Support her.
It's okay, Papa. Nabo.
Oh.
The only place we are just now is here. The length is okay. It's not only adjust. You know I'm not told you make this thing to be long. Calm down.
You know I'm not going for traditional marriage.
Okay, don't worry. By the time
I know you don't like me.
When you wear heel, it will come off.
Which
You
heel?
don't
With my heel, it will not be different.
Where is that witch? Where is that witch? Where is that witch? Listen, if anything happens to Ruby, you will have me to contend with. Look at her. Witch!
What are you doing in my shop?
What am I doing in your shop?
What are you
The
doing in my
battle
shop?
line is strong.
What line?
Let anything happen to
What
Ruby.
line? Who is
Let
Ruby?
anything happen
Oh, yeah,
to
Ruby.
Ruby. You saw that.
Come back. Come back here. You came here to embarrass me. After disgracing me. After disgracing me, finishing my whole life. You came to my shop. You had the guts. In a name. Draw the battle line now. Let's draw the battle line. After embarrassing me. No. In a name, Anya. Onuku. Idiot. You don't have shame. You're coming to tell me, who is Ruby? Oh, yeah, Ruby. Ruby, Papa. Oh, stupid idiot. Let me see. Come to disturb me in my own shop. You know, if you come and stand me inside. Don't leave my shop now. I'll use this thing.
You hear?
Lekonia, hear from you. As MTN customer care. Onyala, come and stand here. Let me see you. Idiot.
I saw that good for nothing in on my way home. And I knew he was coming from here.
Mama, he was coming from you. Oh, nyara ko. Makana obiabia ba na me ko onyo de ka abolia ogwo ebe n'isi. Onye si saka we put off for. Hey, say oga, hey, one where oga me see sabi Mr. Leko, see your chair here. See your chair no do eba. You know na bupu gisi. Ofuna mba na ala duro mma. O me one leg wa. I changed it for him. He's a madman. He came to come and shout and disturb. Where is he mad? Am I Nancy? He can't even try it.
No wonder he was foaming in anger. Foolish boy.
Foolish boy.
Psycha case.
Psycha case.
Oya fukwana onye dika nwa m ọzọ.
Ebe. For where or commodity. Useless boy.
My dear, where is Nancy?
Okay, she's not back from work yet. How about that?
I wonder what Nancy would have done to him that made him go crazy.
Mama?
Because his attitude did not let me ask him.
There's no need. Of course, he has a couple to the village. There's no need, Mama. Whatever it is, I don't care. In fact, that thing that it is serves him right. Oh, Bunyara, how you gonna lucky that I'm in a very good mood today? I cannot be by next time. Pontius Pilate or yes, so Pontius Pilate. He's a madman. One leg now. He's a madman. All the lucky that I'm in a good mood.
Ọ mara na ihe ọbụla ọ na-eme na mụ nwe ya na be.
Go no.
Ọnọdụ ọbụla ọ chọrọ
The
ya.
quantum. Baby, hey, I said, oh God, hey, one day, hey, one day, no, move.
Ya no no so.
Ono one day go move. Hey, and I got that.
My daughter, as I used to tell you, this village, the people here are they are terrible.
I'm telling you.
See,
it was unexpected.
I'm telling you.
A very terrible attack.
Yeah. Hey, just calm down.
I thank God for my life.
Mazi, good morning, sir.
Morning, Mom. This one you're in my house by this time. I hope there's no problem.
Good morning.
Mazi Ked, I am here because of the respect I have for you as a peaceful man. Hold your son. Enyinaya or what? Enyinaya, come out here. Please warn him seriously. Tell your son to leave me and my children alone. Yeah. That is what I've come to tell you.
What would he be looking for your children, by the way?
Ezu, my daughter-in-law was attacked by unknown men and unknown masquerade.
If your daughter-in-law was attacked by unknown men, how does that concern me and my children?
We are still trying to find out how it concerns you and your children, oh, madam.
Yes, because every accusing finger is pointing to your daughter's direction. She is the only suspect. You know, even my daughter-in-law nearly died because of the beatings.
But I thank God. They cannot kill me.
Mazi, what I am telling you is that to warn your son, warn that your stupid son to stay away from my family. Next time I see him in my compound, come to talk rubbish, I swear I will personally pour hot water on him. In fact, I will pour hot oil on him.
With all due respect, man, please stop saying they should warn my husband. He's not a boy.
He's a man. Close your mouth. I've not come to see you.
Don't warn my husband.
I've come to see you because of the respect I have for you.
I respect too. Don't want my husband, my present. Don't say that.
Now,
don't come here to say that
you have to husband him very well to stay away from my family.
You are a mother.
You are a wife.
Please just leave.
Wife him very well. Let him stay away from my family. Wife him very well.
Are you here
to warn me or to threaten me, or are you, what is your problem? Yeah. You see what I'm trying to tell you now? Just exactly what I'm trying to tell you. This is good. This is good. See, you will hear from my friend very soon.
Really?
Very soon, Chedu will come here with his car. PP pack and carry you put inside.
Felix.
I'm telling you.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Hey. It was Obono soup.
Hey.
See, there is one star I did not use.
Felix, you know I've kept to my own part of the deal. So you have to keep to yours.
Go and sleep. I told you to go and sleep. My guy will come here. He will beg me.
Felix, the game changer.
Abroad, here you go.
The game changer.
Felix, Nadem.
Hey.
Hey. You will not understand.
Hey, Felix.
Don't worry. I'll finish up from here. I'll finish up.
Naya is staring you. Naya is staring me, make you no see the other side of me because he no go like me. If I run enter in spirit, even his soul no go recognize her.
He's a madman.
Nancy, my daughter. I want you to tell me the truth. Do you in any way have a hand in Naya's new wife attack?
Did you eat bread? There are crumbs of a bread by the side. Clean it.
No,
what kind of question is that? What answer do you want me to give to you? What kind of question are you asking me? I'm a one-year Ruby.
Please tell me. Do you have a hand, I ask you again, in Ruby's attack?
Mama, I do give me a bread. You bless him with butter.
I'll add the jam.
Because I don't understand, Mama. This is your question now. How do we reason together? What kind of question is that? What's the meaning?
Shut up your mouth. Nancy, my daughter, please. Because I know why I'm asking. If you have a hand in that girl's attack, I will not be happy with you if I find out.
Mama, I said I don't have a hand in her attack. What do you want me to say? You want me to lie that I have a hand in her attack? I don't. Yeah. Moreover, whoever carried out that attack, Mama, that person deserves 1 crate of cold, chilled. Bam. Dorime. 1 for the fighter, 1 for the beater. Mama, serious. Not for your bogene.
I'm just asking, to be sure.
Mama, because don't ask. Forget it.
Very soon, wow.
What have I done to you?
Honey, one woman came here to talk to Papa. From the way she was talking, I noticed she was Nancy's mother.
Nancy's mother came here.
I'm telling you.
What did she come here to do?
You won't believe it. She came to tell Papa to warn you to stay away from her children. Trust me now, I gave it to her. I dished a portion for her to enjoy. Such God.
She came
to warn you. Very troublesome woman. Anyway, she jammed her tie today.
Papa, I heard Nancy's mother was here.
Yes, so she was here.
She came here to do what?
She was here vibrating, though I gave her what she wanted.
Yes. So that woman is so shameless. After everything they've done, she came to warn you?
Yes.
Papa, why are you so simple? Why are you this simple? What is all this? That's why she could walk in here to warn you. Huh?
My son, 2 wrongs cannot make a right. I showed her that I'm a man.
No. Papa was not simple on how. He was not simple at all.
I was not simple on her.
I will not lie.
I warned her to leave my family alone. I told her that if anything happened to any of my children, I will hold her responsible.
Papa, what's the measurement of your warning?
Very large, oh.
Very large.
It was large.
Don't worry yourself. I've warned her, and I reported the case to Umunna. She can't just come here and tell
I hope she didn't touch you.
No, she didn't do that.
That's when you'd have known you married a mad woman. No, like one knot here is not well tightened, but she respected herself and left.
Relax. Fairness.
Boss,
Your hair.
what does that?
Hope everything is good.
What does everything is fine?
Alright. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What is wrong with you? Are you okay?
Nasa, wait now. Nasa.
What is it? Yeah, Jidenna. What's the problem? Stay on your own. Mind yourself. Stay on your lane. Leave me alone. Ogiri, take your time. What do you want? See, you know, if I open your chapter, it is just like the sense in the Bible. You know the end. Mind yourself, oh. Mind yourself.
Nasa, wait now. Huh? I'm not here to fight you, but I'm here to make peace. Huh? I want us to talk man to man. Sorry, man to woman. Eh? I just realized that my sisters look for your trouble. Eh?
You just realized that you're stopping my trouble. Oh yeah. If you want peace, Chinasa will give you peace. Quietly. If you want fire, I will add fire for you. If you want trouble also, it's my hobby. It gives me blood in my veins. I will give it to you. Because what you are. My guy, make your choice. Pick your choice. See what you want, okay?
Wait. Calm down.
You are holding me.
Calm down. Wait, does it mean we have settled? Eh?
Ask her.
Nasa baby. Be my baby. Okay, I'll come back.
Your food makes sense.
Mama, you can cook for Africa. In fact, you can cook for the whole world.
I'm telling you. That's why I like coming here every day.
Yeah, but I can have a finger of ingredients. Your food is even the more reason why I came back to Nigeria. I am missing your food.
The reason why I always come here is the food.
Mama, you can cook. Get away, you get out.
You want to get out? Look at this, my son.
Get away, you can cook.
Mama, that's China people.
That's a lot of appreciating people.
See, Mama, do you know that your food, anytime I'm passing your gate, Okwom, Mr. Hey!
Felix.
Mama, Okwom, the thing will spin me like, turn me 360.
Felix.
If I turn now, I will see myself entering gate. I will not even remember.
Don't tell me you've been coming to this house.
He has been coming here, disturbing me. Mommy, I want to eat. Mama, I want to eat. What do you have? What do you cook? Mommy.
To finish the small money I'm sending to you.
Felix. Your mommy is my mommy. We will manage here for now.
Yes.
Felix. See, oh, that's why I miss my mommy. Oh.
Your mother can cook.
If my mother happens to be Alabama, I have eaten 3 times. Or 4.
Your mother can cook actually, but my mother cooks more than her. Yes, you can confirm that.
JD is lucky to have you.
Yes, I'm very
lucky. To be cooking for him forever.
Yes.
Then do you.
Mama, you will live long for me.
Yes.
You will live long for me.
I will live long for a long time.
Thank you very much, Mama.
Yes.
I appreciate everything.
Thank you, my son. It's okay. Let me check the thing I am doing.
Mama, check.
All right.
How far with you and Francis?
I'm no longer interested in that girl. After you told me all those things, I think Ada is good.
Ada? Come. Have you given Ada money?
Why do you ask?
No, let me. Nothing, though. Ask him, have you given her money? Let me know.
Oh, why are you asking me?
No, you know women. They can mismanage money. Let me know if you have given her money. Then I will know that you people have started. That's all.
Felix, I don't understand you anymore. Why are you asking me? You're not supposed to ask.
Have you given her money?
I have not.
Good. Don't. Before you give her money, let me know. So that so that I can arrange things. Women. There's a way women, when they see a man that came back from China, there's a way they let me ask you for money. Let me ask you for money. Let me ask you for money. See, let me tell you, before you give her any money, speak China for her. If she doesn't understand it, don't give her.
Felix.
I'm telling you.
You can never change.
No, I'm telling you the truth, though.
I should speak China for you.
Chinese.
Nkiru, where is your elder sister? Okay.
Amam? I don't know.
Which one is Amam? I don't know.
Mama, it should be the other way around now. Should ask my sister about me, not me. The right thing.
So you mean I'm stupid to ask you about your own elder sister? Is that what you're telling me?
Mama, what I'm saying is that you should do the right thing. You should do the right thing. Ask my sister about me. She's my elder sister. She should be the one to take care of me.
Shut up your mouth and answer my question.
I don't know, but if I'm together, she should be at her usual place now. And she's house, of course.
Do you know that you girls are not ashamed? You're not even ashamed. telling me that your own elder sister is at her Nancy's place, her usual. Look at the way you even said it. Her usual place. Is Nancy's place her place? Instead of her to be at home and carry out all the assignments I give to her, look at her chores waiting for her there.
Mama, the truth is that I am here. If my sister comes back, you will tell her all that you have in your mind. But for now, allow me to read my novel in peace, Biko.
Okay, I think you have a point. I'll wait for her. Let her come and meet me. She will finish everything. If you know how to relate to her, relate to her. She will finish everything I asked her to do this morning. And let her meet me.
I thought you said your friend is a big boy, he has money, and he's from China.
Of course. Go.
Will you believe that all this while he has been sleeping with me? Opening my legs, I've been giving him different style, up and down, sideways, left, right, and center. 1 naira he has not given to me.
Hey! What nonsense is this?
Anytime I tell him, he keeps saying later. Oga, I know they do Osho free.
What is this? What? I don't like this kind of nonsense. You say later. What do you mean he has not given you money? Don't you know this is my source of income? I sent you there to go and collect money from him. I have invested so much in you, and you're here telling me this thing. I thought you were a wise girl. Supposed to go there and do anything and collect money. You're here playing love.
Me? Play love? Fall in love? I dey mad? I dey craze to fall in love? Oga, anywhere money dey na where I dey go. I don't fall in love with them. Your guy know they give me money. He doesn't give me money. This was not what I bargained for at all.
Call him now. Call him before me now. Tell him that you need 30,000. Because if ever that you are cheating on me, Buwali.
I'm going to call him. I'm going to put it on speaker because you think I'm joking. I'm not
Call
joking.
him, put it on speaker.
I'll call,
Let me speak to him now.
Definitely, because I'm bigger than this.
What a silly.
1 naira, I no fit give person. They tell person later. I don't understand.
Call him, put it on speaker.
Person you call they do show free for waiting.
Tell him that you have breast problem. You're ringing.
Ayina, my son, the way things are going now, I think you have to go back to the city with your wife. Here is no more safe for you.
But what are you talking about? What do you mean by here is no longer safe for me? My father's land is no longer safe for me because of a woman. What are you talking about? I should run away from my father's land because of Nancy. What do you think people will say about me?
Hold on. You are not running away from your father's land. You are just trying to keep safe.
I'm trying to keep safe because of Nancy. Papa, so sometimes when you speak, I just don't know what to say to you. You think I'm as simple as you are? I should run away from my father's land because of Nancy. Are you aware I have a project?
I am aware.
You are aware, so I should abandon it and run to the city because of Nancy. Is this why you called me?
Yes.
This is why you called me? Alright, I have to go to my side. Papa, I have something important to do. Papa, that's your business. You can't do whatever you're saying. It's not for me.
I should have seen this disappointment. I should have known.
Adoma, you didn't go to work today. Are you okay?
Not really, Mama. I'm having this little headache.
Headache?
Just feels like my whole head is full.
Fall off from your neck. Hey!
It's okay. Just be stressing my life.
I can't believe
I cover you with the blood of... Mama, stop now! What are you doing? What is this?
My daughter, the weapon of our warfare are not carnal. They are mighty through Christ our Lord. No weapon formed against you shall prosper.
Mama.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Every tongue that rises against you in judgment shall be condemned.
Mama, stop!
Holy Ghost,
Mama, stop now!
He's attacking!
It was John the Baptist. Which one is attack? Who told you they're attacking me? Mama, what is this? Is this why you want to bet me with this whole water?
Okay. Believe it or not. Didn't you hear all the traits that came out of Eninaya's mouth? He even told me that his father-in-law is a strong native doctor. Yes.
Biko, Mama, Biko, let me hear something. Which strong native doctor? Mama, whether they like it or not, Naya is mine. He is mine. I'm fine, Mama. Biko.
Listen, let me tell you. We are going to sister house.
Mama, Biko, please. I'm not going anywhere.
Let's go.
Mama, I said I'm not going.
You are not going?
Yeah.
Where is your sister, Chinasa?
I want my sister is snoring like a cow. She's still sleeping.
Okay. I will go alone. I must go and see sister. You don't want to go?
Mama, I'm not going.
You don't want to follow me?
I'm not going, Mama. I have my heart.
I am not going to give them chance at all. Haman succeed. I'm going. If you are not going, no, I'm going. I must save your life. No, sister.
Guy, you told me that this idiot normally follow this road to his site. Where BS is money, we have not seen him. What is going on?
Bro, calm down. He will come. He will pass this road.
Are you sure?
I am very sure he will pass this road, eh? Don't worry. Cover up. He's coming.
Are you sure he's coming?
Come up.
Who's your friend? I know Nancy sent you. I know Nancy sent you. I know Nancy.
All the time.
I know Nancy sent you. 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 Let it out. I know Nancy sent you. I know Nancy sent you, people. I know Nancy sent you. I know Nancy sent you, people. I know Nancy sent you. Nancy! 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 Nancy!
I can drive.
Let's take him to hospital immediately. He's badly injured. Nancy. Come here. What's up, Nancy? Hey! I'm sorry. Come inside. Come inside.
Fight the khaki.
Take. Give me my handset. Hey!
Nancy, where are these children? Come on. Another one has happened again, just this morning.
Mama, what is it? What happened?
Some bad men went and beat Naya up to the point of death. I even heard that they rushed him to hospital.
What? Mom. Mama. Kama is my friend. Kama is a biatch, Mama. That's too long. Ever fall down. He deserves to be in the
Hey,
Chinasa.
Sabogon ever.
Chinasa. Okay, let me tell you what you don't know. Don't you know that the whole villagers will be suspecting your sister, Nancy?
Ha!
Yes.
Mbao, Mama, I don't have a hand in this. I don't know anything about this issue at all. Biko kwa, let them put me. I don't know what happened to him. Mama. Biko,
whatever they like, they should see. It's their mouth, Mama. But in your marble, A clear conscience fears no accusation. My sister heart is clear. Oh my God, he has got to go and carry somebody's wife. Abaje you, Abaje Yaka. Him not heartbreaker.
Stop saying that. Hey. Chinasa. Chinasa. If you don't know what to say, you shut up your mouth. You are not helping issues. Why? Eh?
I'm not Jesus Christ, you're self-solution, Mama. Don't worry. You will die there.
Chinasa, this your mouth will put you in trouble. Ofoge, hakuri egono. Ano kwa mea?
I hope everything went as I instructed. Beautiful, beautiful. I will see you guys later in the evening for job well done. All right. I am so happy now. Very happy.
It seems you just received a very good news.
Yes, I got a good news now. You said you need 30,000 naira, right?
Yes, baby.
All right, give me your account details. Let me transfer the money to you.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, baby.
Okay, I'm going to call my account
All right.
now.
Call it.
Okay.
Let me do it now.
Just give me a minute. 071.
All right.
559.
You stop now to learn how to keep your mouth shut. Some gossip. Stop now. That gutter you call your mouth. You should. Mama! You should see it. Mama, you follow. Shameless girl. Every time you be talking. Mama, you follow. Mama, is it your fault? Is Mama! Mama! Is it your fault? Mama! Wait until I reach you. You know who? You and I. Mama!
Mama,
rub body on the ground.
You can't be doing this now.
Shameless girls.
You can't be doing this. If you fall and break your waist, you say you. Mama, stop now.
You. That is, if you know what she's doing is good, eh? Why won't you wake up in the morning and gossip from morning till night?
Mama, let my sister be. Let my sister be for crying out loud. She's no longer a child.
It's again. She's no longer. Leave this one,
Mama.
If what she's doing is good, why can't she talk those men that run after her? Why can't she talk them down to marry her?
Mama, start coming down.
Shameless fool.
Start coming down. Tomorrow night you say beep this, beep that. I don't like this thing. I don't like this thing at all.
Jackie Bata. Jackie Bata.
Why are you playing to everywhere?
Why are you rushing to? You will fly to cash.
I'm going to the hospital to see him. Do you have a problem with that?
Here. Why?
Here. Why? You don't know who Naya is again?
I don't.
Okay, I will remind you. I am going to see my husband, Naya, in the hospital. Can I go now?
I am going to see my her. And her. Where? Want to go and see who? As what? His wife. His girlfriend. His concubine. Away match. Which one?
Yeah. Hey. Jam supervisor. Why supervisor? What is all this question and answer you are giving me right now? You don't know who Naya is again. Ne, I am going to see Naya, my husband, in the hospital, in case you did not hear before.
They will just disgrace you. This your leg that has hit, they will break it finish. Do you hear me? Don't go and disgrace, they will embarrass you. They will kill you.
Obasage. Because no man ever comes here to look for you. No man has ever proposed to you. Only you. You are the man. Men will come here. If they pack, you said you will pack. Who is man? Who is woman? Man.
Papa. No. How is my brother anyway?
He is still there. The doctor is attending to him.
I hope he will be fine.
He will be fine. The doctor said he will be fine. Thank God he's not sustaining any internal injury. Thank God.
Papa, Nancy wants to kill my brother for me. Eh? And I told you that girl is evil. Now her true color is coming out. She better pray nothing happens to him. Because if anything happens to my brother, she will see the real part of me.
See, my daughter, I've been keeping quiet, but now I have to sit up.
You have
I have to
sit up.
sit up and do something. More be cared. Better.
Better, oh, Papa. Better. You better sit up because you are too quiet.
No, not this time around. I have to sit up.
Better, oh, Papa. Better sit up. Better sit up because you are too quiet.
Babu and Kakita. I have to sit up.
What took you so long from where I asked you to go to Nkiru?
Mama, I'm so sorry. I met a man at the gate.
A man? What did he say he wants?
He said he's my sister's ex-boyfriend, Antiobi's ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend. And how does that one concern me? Eh? You should have given him your sister's phone number. He should call her and they will sort themselves out.
Mama, how can I just give someone sister's number? All in the name of he said is my sister's ex-boyfriend. I mean, if my sister's number were to be so important to him, he wouldn't have deleted it in the first place.
Osipa deleted. And you said he's the ex-boyfriend. Is that how they do their boyfriend and their girlfriend? Hey, this so. Or they will not do me in this. Anyway, that's not my headache. What did Mama Chiko tell you? Did you get the money I asked you to get for her meeting dues and for her penalties? Did you get it?
That woman is full of stories.
Don't give me your own stories. Eh? I asked you that when you get there, you should sit down there and wait until you collect that money. But you didn't do it. You chose to stand there and listen to one man he said is his boyfriend.
Mama, ex-boyfriend.
And how is that one my headache? Whether X or Z, whichever one it is. Eh? What I want you to do now is go back there to Mama Chikodi. Sit down there and make sure you come back with that money. Don't return here until you collect that money.
Mama, I'm hungry.
How about you go find you?
Get me here, go to the jail with them. I can't go there.
I beg. Next time, just send me your account number. Don't come and be keeping me here waiting. It's very risky for us to be seen together outside.
Worry. Only God can see us. What is that?
I beg,
See,
take.
I have this guy in my district. He can never come out except I tell him. How much is here?
It's 5K. Now 5K dey there.
5K? As in, can't you go to Kaki? You never take.
He gave me 30,000 and what I gave you is 5,000 naira.
No. Make it 10,000.
Make
it 10,000.
Hey.
I'm not a silly bugger.
Somebody that has been banging me since. Do you know how my private part is paying me? Do you know what I've been through? Manage this money. You should even be happy that I even gave you. In fact, it's 2,500 I wanted to give you, but this I just managed to give you this 5,000 naira. So hold it, I beg. Hold it.
Okay. Oh, so you have gotten to money now. You now want to tell me that you have private parts. You have private parts. When I was using my private sense to talk to him, to like you, were you there? Huh? Now, for us to share money, you are now telling me that you have private part. He is banking you. Are you Akbu?
Do you know what I've been through?
What have you been through?
This is somebody that has been knocking me since. I should not give you how much? You want me to share the money 50-50? You know it's not possible.
Tell me what you have been through. What have you been through? Are you a widow?
Manage the 5,000 naira. If you don't want it to give me back the money, I will take it.
You are racking sense for me, Abi. Is it alright? Next time, I'm going to use public sense for you. Public sense. By the time Chedu will see you, Chedu will see you. Don't worry. You think you are smart. You think you have sense. When you go now, and I want private parts. Are you the first to have private parts? Don't worry. Don't worry, you will see. I will take this money.
If it's too small, just give it to me. Let me put it inside my bag and go.
Too small.
If you don't like it, let me put it in my bag. If it's too small for you.
That's
You're
how
a big boy now. You don't need 5K.
You run girls be having sense all the time. You run girls. Now telling me private parts. I will use public sense for you. You will see. No problem.
I thought you would not collect it.
No problem.
I thought you would not collect
No sense.
I thought you would not collect it.
Private parts. Give your photo.
Pretty old man.
Ezugo, I am on my way to your house. Thank God I met you here now.
Good morning.
I'm not here for pleasantries. As a wise woman, I believe you know what I want to tell you now.
No, I don't know. I hope everything is okay.
Everything's not okay. Okay, listen now. Tell your daughter Nancy to refrain from her ill attitude towards my son. Because if anything happens to my son, I will not take it from her.
Nai,
yes.
I tell God, beg you, my daughter Nancy is innocent. She is innocent of all this accusation.
Innocent?
Yes.
Innocent my foot.
Okay.
I have said my piece. If anything happens to my son, she will not be alive to tell her own story.
Huh?
Yes.
Is that a threat?
Whatever you might call it. She will not be alive to tell her own story. Finish.
No problem. You will not do anything, no? Yes.
I will not do anything.
You can't do anything.
You will see what I will do.
You cannot do anything to my daughter.
Okay.
Are
you talking to me?
Agadi nwoke arụrụ ana. Onye ụrụ ana. Ajọ mmadụ dị ka gị. Ngwan. If anything happens to your useless son, enwere uche na mmadụ. Anụ ọfịa ha. Ọ bụ unu ha. Woo!
It's not funny. Nigeria is not funny. This country is not funny.
Can I see you briefly, Felix?
Frances, what is it? So you cannot greet my boss. Have you greeted the dog? Is it alright? Whatever you want to tell me, can't he wait?
Felix, I said I want to see you outside right now.
Let you wait. I'm discussing with my boss.
You better come outside, let's talk. Else I will spill everything out in the presence of your friend right now because I'm not in the right state of mind this minute.
You want to spill it? Spill my mouth. You want to talk to me right now. That's why you cannot even greet my boss. Don't let me tell this dog to come after you. What is it? That cannot wait. You have to go home.
I will start ranting here.
Hey, can't you calm down?
I will start ranting.
Can't you calm down?
I will say everything.
You have to wait. Let me finish drinking my milk.
Felix.
Have you given me milk before?
Felix, I will say it here.
And there's a book. Nurse, I'm coming. Take your time.
Come outside, let me see.
Oh yeah, let's go. I'm coming outside. Come and see me. Okay, come and see me.
Biko, I haven't done anything. I don't have a hand in what's happened to him in Miami's wife.
Why are people calling my name? Why are they pointing fingers at me? I haven't done anything, no. If they want me to swear, I will swear. Biko.
Nancy, this is serious. It's very, very serious. Yes.
Mama, listen, if it takes me going to their house to tell them that I did nothing wrong, I will go there. Because I am tired. Nancy this, Nancy that. Am I the first person that was left stranded on the day of a traditional marriage? What is it? Biko kwao, I don't have a hand in anything.
My daughter, I pray that the truth will come out soon, so that God will vindicate you. Because This whole thing is getting out of hand. But for you to go to their house, no, please, don't do that. It hasn't gotten to that at all. Yes, ma'am. You got that.
You know what, Mama? I'm coming.
Nancy, you said that you are coming. And you are going outside.
Okay, let me rephrase the statement. I will be back.
No, Nancy, come back. Come back here. I say come back here.
See, this is not the right place to talk this thing. You have to go home. I will see you for us to discuss.
Felix, and I'm not going anywhere. You stopped picking my calls, so we'll have to sort it out here.
We are not sorting it out here. I'm here for a meeting. Go home. I will see you tonight for us to discuss.
Felix, you are heartless. Felix, you are so heartless. Felix, you slept with me and you did not fulfill your promises.
I will fulfill it. I said go home. I said I'm going to handle it. What's up with you?
I am not going anywhere. I am not
You
going
must
anywhere.
go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Go home.
I'm not going.
Go home.
I'm not going.
See, don't do this, you know. Stop this.
I'm not going to go anywhere.
Stop this.
You have to sort it out here now.
Is there any problem?
Yes, there's a problem.
Hey, bam. My chairman, there's no problem. We are trying to sort it out.
There's a problem.
We are trying to sort it out. Don't worry. Go. See you tonight. Go.
Just tonight, though.
Tonight.
Just tonight, though.
Hey, tonight. I want food tonight. Tonight, yes, tonight. Nonsense tonight. Can you imagine? I said I don't want to go for nightclub. She's disturbing me. That the last time me and her went for nightclub, that she bought drinks for me. When you gonna go to Mark Bracha? Now she's forcing me to go to nightclub. I didn't make a nightclub. I'm a church man. If it's night vigil, I can go. If it's night vigil, I can go. She said club for me to say I want more to go. Don't worry, I will buy. Don't worry, I have settled it. I'll get her some drinks. I'm not even making a club. No, I don't like club. You like the club?
All right.
Don't worry. Let's go back to finish discussion. Nigeria drama. Don't enter club this time. Don't enter club. Don't enter anywhere. Nigeria drama. Who are they stop from club? Yeah, for what kita ada club. Nonsense. Yes.
I came as soon as I heard what happened. Thank God it is not worse than this.
My enemies will be disappointed. First, it was my daughter-in-law. Now, my son.
There is more to this. This matter needs to be tackled before it gets worse.
Exactly, oh.
Yes.
Exactly, Papa.
You are right.
I need to be on my way. My daughter.
Papa.
Please take care of your husband.
I'm doing that already.
Hello, thank you for coming.
It's okay. Take care of yourself, eh?
Okay.
Papa.
Okay, I'm coming. This thing is yes. First, it was that.
Papa, bye.
Okay, my dear.
What are we going to do now? What do we do? Because I will not keep quiet, oh. I will not take it from this girl. It's too much of her now. Who is she? Who is she?
Baby, it's okay. She's giving us part 1. Let her wait for part 2.
Part 2 is even too small, oh. It's too small. Is she mad? Attack her, traffic. What nonsense?
It's okay, my love. It's okay. Please.
I've been too quiet for her. Because of you and your father. But this time I will not take it. I won't take it from her.
Please. It's okay.
This doesn't happen by themselves. You have to make it happen. Act with determination.
Are you serious? As it stands now, I'm on my way to their house to go and tell them that I did not do anything. Because the only thing I've been hearing in this is, Nancy did this, Nancy did that. Nancy was... I need to go and correct that impression. I am going there right now to correct, in fact, to reset their brain factory. Those two people. Hey, it's okay. If you want to go there, that one too is fine. But when you get there, you have to be careful, You really have to be very, very careful. I mean, if they don't want to believe you, that's a business. I mean, they are the first person to disappoint you. Look at me. Does it look like I care? Naya disappointed me and still has the guts to come and start looking for my own trouble. If I finish with them today, you see the two of them. If I join them together, they will know that I have not even started. I am going there. I'm going there right now. What I have come to give you is called I mean, to love you. Are you serious?
Stay with her.
Are you serious? Are you serious? People should give her. Are you serious?
You're insulting me. You're insulting me. Deal with her. Deal with her. Come to my house and insult me again.
Chinasa. Mama. Listen to me and listen very good. Chinasa, I will never again in this house give you an advice. Yes. I will not try it again. Whatever you want, do with your life. If you like, sleep from morning till night. If you like, go and look for something to do so that you become reasonable. I am tired of talking to a madam like you. Osugo.
Oh, Jesus, Obotu Akedi. Thank you, Jesus. Oh God, what you cannot do does not exist. Mama, thank you for repenting. Thank you for leaving me alone in one piece. Mama, because this morning now, what did I do to you? Nothing. I'm just here on my own. Personal bemo, not on my side. Mama, oh, you just come and meet me now. Mama, I'm happy that you have said you have repented. Leave me alone. Thank you, ma. I appreciate it. Because I don't understand. Or by force. Or we will that you are fighting battle to go and fight battle for Nancy. Is it by force? I said I will not fight battle with that. I don't know. When I fight my battle, did you fight for me? Hello, ma biko ka wuru. Onye mara ebe no we sa. Let the person go there and tira akoya. No do biko.
Mama. Hey, Abby, wait.
Mama, it's Nancy. Mama, you have to come. You have to come. It's Nancy.
Nancy, do what? Abby, never a time you come to this my house without bad news. What is it this time? What is it today?
Mama, is another bad news.
Mama,
Amy and the wife are killing Nancy. And they said they will kill her until she dies.
Which Nancy?
Come, let's go and save her.
Mba, today, thunder from forest is coming. Zambeza forest, thunder also go. Thunder from Zam. No! Today!
good for her. Very good for her. Let her die, dear. I won't pay. Let her die. Nonsense.
At least with this, she would never dare me again. She wouldn't dare.
Then what is it? We went to show that useless girl that we're not fools. I gotta go see her in her eyeball. See, I put her in and I was giving it to her. Now here, now here, now here. She's mad. But then what did you guys do? Let her get well and come back for more.
Let us go and park.
Back to where?
We'll go back to the city.
What's going on? What is going on? You're making sense.
What have I done to these people? What have I wrong to these people? Oh, Mama, see. Mama, I need to go. Stand up. Show something now. Sorry, now. All right, please. All right, please. Oh, yeah. Hey, Naya. Hospital. Hey, Naya. All right, please. Hey, Naya. Where's everyone? Where's finish everything? You are what? Hey, Chimo. Excuse me. Hey, please let me put you check out. No, leave that leg, leave that side. Hey, take out. Hey, my bad, no move it.
Nobody try Yancy's my capability and remain the same. I want the husband dead. If the wife interferes, kill her.
Consider it done, boss.
Remember, leave no trace. I repeat, leave no trace.
Boss, we got you covered.
I learned they are still in town till weekend. So I want this job to be done and dusted this weekend.
We'll do our own investigation as soon as possible.
Beautiful, beautiful.
With this, everything is going well.
All right.
You mean they've gone back to the city like that?
Papa, I think there's trouble. They went to fight Nancy
Hey.
and they injured her. Now they have run back to the city.
What?
Hey, Naya! Come on, no! You go there to the man! I can go.
Where is your son and his useless wife? Come on.
Sit down, sir. Calm down and talk to me now. They're not around.
What's the calm down? Hey, Naya! Hey, Naya! Hey! Oga! See. This is not Facebook. You can't kill and become dark. It's not Facebook. This is reality. There have been quiet scenes that don't mean I'm a fool. I'm being nice. I'm not nice. I'm very dangerous. Get back and bring them out here now. Where are you? Oh, see? Old man, respect yourself. I'm not smiling. If I tell you go class. Yes! Mind yourself, please.
Yeah, Chinasa, don't talk to my father like that. What is it?
Hello, are you stupid?
Yeah, Chinasa.
Are you mad?
You slapped my daughter before me. Hey, Chinasa.
Oga.
Listen, you slapped.
I'm not laughing. Excuse me? Do I know you? Do I know you? Flavor. How about 2 coffee? 2 cup or 2. Other wife gone so soon. I'm not laughing. Where was it? There was it. Come here again. Oh, hey, see me. Mind yourself. Useless people. Never, sir. You will like it. Rubbish.
I'm a grandmother. Hey!
Hey, Naya. Chalamo. Look up. You will not like it. Nonsense. Never. holding your mouth? What? I thought I saw you inside having your bath. Okay, what's happen? This one where you hold your mouth like this, what's happen? Like a child where they tell say man no talk. Talk now, what's happen? Where's Mama? Mama is at the backyard. But you can bring down your voice and just me. More than just because my sister. Hey, I need to gist you something. This one is hot. Oh. My dear. Hey! My dear, if you see waiting Ruby and then in Naya, they turn us today. Hey! Ruby and then in Naya, they broke Nancy's leg. Yes. And not only leg, they also broke her nose. Yes. They even blinded her. Yes, so, and we took her straight to mortuary. No, hospital. Yes, we took her to mortuary first. Then later on brought her back to hospital. Yes, it was serious something. Serious something. Hey, Nancy, my friend. Pretty a quick one. Hey. Nancy is okay, sister, let me go and get you cold water, chilled one, so that you give me the food. See my email. My dear, can't get me water. I need cold water, to calm my system down. Yes, I need to calm my system down because it's hotting. It's hotting for Nancy. Okay. Cold sachet water or... Come get it from here! Give me water, let me drink. Hey! Hey! Nancy, my friend.
Nancy, the play now for the get to you see me, my face all Casablanca. Normally, I don't cast for the town, so I don't cast the show face. What I want to clear you say, as it stands now, I want me to do this deal. I'm gonna legit this deal, make everywhere clean. No fuck up, you know I be fuck up. Anybody fuck up, you go collect. So now I make a clear the matter so.
Guy, have I ever felt chief before? The way you are even talking as if I've felt chief before. Anyway, Sha, there is a little problem I'm facing now.
Amazing. See, man, just stay here in the matter the play. Ogano will hear any cock and bull story this time around. Make sure say that's not don't connect enough. I know say they don't settle everybody, so make sure say that deliver this job because Ogano won't take here. Yes,
you can't just listen to me. I said I have a little problem, and I was expecting you to ask me what is the problem. I just told you now that I received a call from the village that my mother, she is very sick. And you're here telling me this. Anyway, I think I have a solution. I have to call John to cover me up on this job. But the only promise I'm giving to you is this. We're going to deliver well for Chief. Just help me to talk to Chief, okay?
Not talk my own. If I'm not deliver well, I'm no Chief. You know, be like say I no go tell you. Not tell you. And after everything, I know say I get my HP. I saw this or who deliver the goods.
You can trust me, you know what I can do. Just relax.
No, we don't get problem for my HP. I get my hair. She understand.
No worry.
She can I do it. Can move my head. It's special.
It goes well.
The guy over there. Yeah, the guy. Look at him.
Hey, how good you now? Because we know where our mask.
Let's go. We can go like that. We'll attack him like that. Yes, let's go.
Guy Alpha, why you block road like this?
I don't understand. Now, Papa get this road, or you can't see that the car is faulty. So you won't make yourself irrelevant.
So now you be the guy, Abi?
No, what are you talking about? Are you mad? Hold on. Are you mad? Hold on. Hold on. Are you mad?
What's going on here? John!
Are you mad?
So what's happening here? John! You were the one attacking us!
No, I didn't know you were the one they sent us to cheat.
You don't know.
Kill! I didn't. Who sent you to kill us?
Who sent you?
Who sent you? It was Chiedu. Chiedu? Hey! Ebuka confronted me on this. I wasn't aware. Wait. Chiedu sent to kill my husband and I.
Your cousin?
Yes, she's my cousin.
Who's she?
Money? We are getting Chiedu arrested right now. Let's go. Hey, our cow. How do we beat this cow? We need to arrest this guy.
Criminal.
Gosh. What are you doing here? What do you want from me?
Sorry, please. Can we talk? I won't take much of your time.
I don't even have my time to give to you. What are you doing here? I told you I'm no longer interested in you. After all I did for you, you gave my money to your school boyfriend. What else do you want from me?
That bastard! Was that what he told you?
Lower your voice, people are watching. Listen, I am not in for this conversation. Please, leave.
Please let me talk to you.
Francis or whatever you call yourself. I beg in the name of God. I am not ready for this conversation now. Please, leave.
He has been lying to you.
Felix, lying to me? How?
Chiedu! Doctor! Chiedu! Who's here? Chiedu! Oh, Doka.
What is it?
Yes, Chiedu.
Is there a problem? He's not around.
Please call him on phone, please. Please, I lost my phone when I was rushing to this place.
Okay, let me get my phone.
Fast.
You know, you just told me now it's true.
Yes. Why would I want to lie against him? He lied to you because I stopped giving him money. And that's why he replaced me with the other girl, Ada. And I'm sure he's doing the same thing to her.
Felix, after all I did for you, you have the nerves, the impetus, the infantry to extort money from me.
That's not even all. He said a lot of bad things about you. It's just that I don't remember what people used to say.
Hello? He said there with you? Give him the phone. Alright. I'll be there right away. Please, I need to attend to someone. We'll talk some other time. I don't know. I need to meet up someone. We'll talk some other time.
Chiedu. This guy wants to ruin all my plans. Felix!
Boss! What happened? Boss, come. See,
talk now.
I'm just coming from your house.
Okay.
I'm just coming from your house now. It was the sister I saw. I even lost my phone. See, we went to attack him in there. We saw him on Ruby and John. So, I wouldn't know that John and Ruby are cousins. Eh? So now, they now cut John. Who cut John? Enter the car. So I had to run away. Enter the car. Let's go. Enter the car, Mr. Man.
Officer, they won't see them there. See them, the officer. Officer, fast. They won't run.
I don't know them.
And then what's keeping you now? What has been keeping you? I've been standing here like Abul, waiting for you. You say, let's go, let's be fast and go. This guy will soon go out. Eh?
I know best now. I just have to dress hot for him now. I hope he will like me like this.
Am I him? He will like you after all. The only thing is just put and come out.
I bet man hold the fight for me.
Don't hold me, oh. I was working with you.
What's shoe?
Let's go before the guy will go.
I'm not seeing any cab here. Now we're going to trek.
Did I tell you that I have car? I don't have car. We will trek till we see motor. Eh? If I do not see motor, I'll carry you on my back. But you pay me. Oh. And any keke, okada, or cab will see. We'll divide the money, the transport money. Because we are going for business.
It's like
I'm not for the Christmas.
How would they go first?
Charge him high. He came back from abroad. Charge him high. I'm not going to tell them the Papa Fego. Eh? You have seen somebody that is from abroad. Charge him high.
I don't hear
he will give you. Let's go.
Wait now. Let me hold you now.
I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm going to hold you. Share the money. You pay for holding me. I'm not your lad.
I too like money. What is this one?
Let's be good. No, you don't too like money.
Man, no fun.
If I tell you to open it now, tell me to bring money.
We know say we'll never do the business. Man, no fun. Hold me well.
If you fall or you break your leg, the guy will not do one leg.
I package you know. I will fall.
Of course you will sure.
I borrowed it.
If I fall, you fall.
Have you finished washing the clothes I asked you to wash?
When I'm done picking the dirt, I can go and wash your clothes.
Okay, you were picking the dirt. Yes. So in your mind now, you think you can guide me? Eh? Have you ever seen where an agboro guy another agboro? Eh? Don't you know I've done all these things before I gave birth to you?
Mama, what have I done wrong now? What have I done again?
My friend, go and wash the clothes I asked you to wash. Go and wash the clothes I asked you to wash before you tried to sneak out.
Mama, what is all this now? What is all this self? Eh? What is all this self? Eh, all the time you and Papa will be on my neck. What is all this? You will not caution her. Sister, she will stay in this house, do nothing, but you will not caution her. What is all this? I better leave me.
I don't want to know about what you're talking about. All I know is that I've told you, you cannot guide me. Go and wash the clothes. After washing it, go and get water. In a guy,
Papa, I'm ashamed of myself. How could I have hurt Nancy this bad? To think that she's innocent of all the accusations against her. Papa, how do I face her?
You need to find a way to make amends. Now that we've known who the culprit is, we owe her an apology. Huh? I can't just believe this, honestly.
Papa, she will never forgive me.
It's terrible.
To think that I'm the reason she's using clutches.
Yes.
How do you think I am going to stand face to face with her?
You don't have to worry yourself. I'll go with you. Yeah? We start from somewhere. I'll go with you. Don't trouble yourself, oh?
I messed up, Papa.
Actually. But don't worry yourself.
Hey, what kind of problem is this? Yeah? Why would Chinedu put himself into this kind of problem?
Mama, I told him. Oh. I told brother to leave that girl alone, yet he doesn't want to listen. Now look at it now.
See, you got it. Eh? So you told him, eh? Hey! So, what do we do now? Eh? We have to call Felix, so let him come and see how he can help us to bail him out.
Mama, I've been calling him, he doesn't pick my calls. Yes.
That means I will go and meet Ichie Odnaka to beg him and his daughter to forgive my son. Felix,
How are you doing?
Felix, thank God you are here. You're welcome.
How is everything?
Good afternoon. Afternoon.
You know, was calling me. My phone, my battery was low. 1%. So where is Chiedu?
Felix, as I am talking to you now, Chiedu was arrested.
Huh?
He has been arrested.
What happened?
I don't know the crime they said he committed.
Few hours ago, Ruby and her husband came here with police.
Hi! Oh, Ruby again. You see what I said? You see what I've been telling Chinedu? Leave Ruby alone. Chinedu will not listen. Huh? Now you have seen it now. You have seen it now.
Don't worry, you told him to.
I've been shouting.
Hey.
What do we do now?
Please help us. Let's see how we can drive him out. Do you have any money here?
Shishi. Mama Shishi, I don't have. Kobo, Toro. The only money I have now is the money I used to pay Okada man that brought us here. That's the last money in my pocket. Home and abroad. So what do we do now? Which kind of business has spoiled now?
Oh, which kind of bad luck is this?
I'm telling you, your village people is after you.
Hey. I don't have any money. I don't have.
Oh God. Mama, let me go. Let me go and sort myself out. Let me go to the station. Know if he has the ATM card there. Let me collect money and find my way. Huh? Listen now, we came here for business. Now look at it. Business I had to go here. I don't know if you can give me his ATM inside there. Let me go and check it with the police. Let me give him my ATM.
Hey! Hey!
You see, even his friend warned him.
Forget about that one for now. He said you don't have any money.
Mama, I don't have shishi. I don't have.
Can you imagine it? That Chiedu has been the one behind the numerous attacks on my husband and I.
Chiedu. Who would have thought that Chiedu is capable of doing a thing like that? That suits him. Let him rot in jail.
Papa, have you seen it? Have you seen it? Chiedu is wicked. He's evil. I never start with him. I have not started with him. By the time I am done with him, he will know that there is no fashion in sale. That is fashionista thing. There is no fashion in sale. I will deal with him. I'm not going to marry fashion. Fashion round.
Hi. Chiedu.
Evil soul. So wicked. And we were thinking it was Nancy. The innocent girl. No problem. Chedu.
What do you mean you don't understand? Eh? Only kunwa. You never know. Eh? What you and I went to do did not work again. The business we went to do did not work. So you go your home, I go my home. Do you understand that?
You be like you don't know me. See, I dey craze so.
I know you.
I dey craze so. I dey tell you now. I dey get there for chess. I don't play with you. Oh yeah. 20,000. No.
I should pay you.
Wow.
You don't move your
You go pay me for time wasted. I'm not there for all those ones.
I will pay you.
So I dey tell you true. I dey mad though.
When do I look like Chile do to you?
I never even teaching it. Nobody you say you want to introduce me to bet regular money. Who be Chile? I better give my money.
It did not work again.
Now you are no.
So you go your home.
Now lie, you go give me my money.
I go my home.
Lie.
Do you understand?
Oh my God. Felix, my money.
I did not touch you. I want me to give you 20,000. You and I went for business. I even lost. You want me to pay? If you want me to give you 20,000, then that's the
You go pay me for time wasted.
By the word.
Okay, because society don't owe you. I even know this in a package, you know. I not be a jibota. I be original package. Not you don't see am. I go crazy for you, the mad. Oh yeah.
Huh?
My money.
You remove your wig.
My money now.
You remove your wig.
I go blow you. No use me play.
See, let me tell you. I know you're a Ross girl.
Yeah, I don't deny am.
I'm a Ross man. Leave my clothes.
2 rounds people. Oh yeah, my money.
Leave my clothes.
Lie.
Leave my clothes.
Okay, now your clothes.
Aye. Oh yeah. Ross girl. In fact, I'm collecting your wig. I'm collecting your wig. Nancy, I'm sorry. Forgive my son. You see, I tried all I could do as an elder for him not to disappoint you, but he didn't listen. Please forgive him. Oh?
Papa, the only reason I'm standing here is because of you.
Thank you very much.
And I still have little respect for you.
Okay,
I am not going to hear anything. The only thing I want to hear now is that this marriage is going to work. Anything you are asking of me now, it is zero. The only thing I want to hear, I want to be ringing in my ear is marriage. That is the only thing I want to hear. If not, Biko, let me go.
Let him talk. Oh?
Ngwano, Babu, I'm hearing you.
Nancy, I'm sorry for all that happened to you. I'm really sorry. I do not wish for any of this to happen.
Is that all you have to say? Sorry.
I'm sorry.
You are a monkey. Papa, I am not going to stand here. Sorry is not what I want to hear. I have said it and I'm saying it again. If it is not marriage, nobody should disturb my life. Go on, charm no son.
What do we do about this issue? Hey! Kylan, let's go. Kaigazi and Kokeke. Let's go to Koke's house. Hey. No, you look around what I'm calling. No, look around what I'm calling. In the logo of Bamba. Hey! Let's go.
Mama, what am I doing here?
For God's sake, what am I doing here? Each time I set my eyes on that girl, tears drop from my eyes. Mama, if not that I have money, I would have died in police cell.
You will not die. You will not die, my son.
Mama,
Nothing will happen to you.
Mama, let me go first.
Hey, my guy. It's true you are back.
What are you doing here? After all you did to me, I spent days in the police station. You did not visit me. You sent your girls to dupe me. I gave you thousands to send to my girl Ruby. Did not give her a dime.
What?
Felix, how could you after all I did for you, Felix? I spent days in police station. You did not even visit me for 1 minute.
Felix, is it true?
Sorry. Mama.
So my son has been sending money to
Mama, I've been sending money to this hooligan, this idiot. I hate you with passion. I don't want to ever set my eyes on you again.
He's hungry.
Get out!
He's hungry. Hunger.
Felix, get out of this house.
Hey, Felix.
It's fine, lose it completely. Get out of it. Come on, get out. Come on.
Hey, Jadu, please. Hey.
Mama, please. I don't want to ever see him close to this house. Tell me she's fighting this close to this house.
Oh, no way now. Mama,
Wait, Papa, let me understand something. What are you saying? Are you advising me to take 2 wives?
For peace to reign.
What peace? Peace, I want it. How can he marry 2 women at his age?
I beg, let me ask you. Did you marry 2 women?
No.
So why are you advising me to marry 2 women? Look, Papa, let's just find a way out of this.
There is no way out of it, sir. There is no way around it. There is no way. No way around it. Because I don't want to share this thing with any woman. I don't want to share you like this with one thing like that. I want to know. Don't try me. You know me very well.
In fact, this brings us to a very important discussion. I didn't tell you earlier, Papa.
Okay.
My wife's father is a native doctor.
Huh?
The day I went to seek her hand in marriage, he made me swear with a kola nut that if I ever break her heart, my father should run mad. So I don't know, would you like to run mad?
No, I don't want to run mad.
Huh? Actually, my father is not a native doctor. All those things was just to make you scared so that you can marry me. You understand fathers now. He didn't want you to just play with me.
No.
It's not as if he's a native doctor.
Are you saying that?
Incantations.
No, it was just corn that he, wrapped something. Water.
Hey! In-law. Yes. 2 wives no dead. 2 wins. They are here now. 2 wins. It's not about. Thank you.
What is this?
It is called reality.
Which reality?
First reality. We have come to take our rightful place.
Let me tell you, forget this thing she's holding. She's just here for you. Who is this? She accompanied you. She will still go.
Who is this forgotten?
When she goes, then you face me.
Who this forgotten?
Single. Only you.
Adane. Forgotten item.
Forgotten case. Not by mistake.
By something. I have come to
so where?
This is my husband's house.
Come
and show me now.
I will kill you.
Our room. Touch. Something, no? My something.
Mama, are you serious with what you just told me now? You mean Nancy wants Enina to marry her? Even when she knows that Enina is already married?
Yes, so, Obi. He will not do all this to my daughter and just abandon her like that. Ogeme, okwehomume.
Mama, Nancy will not know peace in the house. She will not know peace at all. You see that Enina's wife? She's a troublemaker. A serious troublemaker. That one.
Hey, thank you very much. Let them trouble themselves. I trust my Nancy. Yes, now. Nancy no. So let them trouble themselves.
Mama, me men. I will go and see her. Let me go and see her, know how she's doing.
She might need help, oh. She might need help. Let me go and see her.
Now, please don't go. I don't want to see you, dear. Enough is enough. Oh. Enough is enough. Obi, Obi, I said don't go. Gossip ga carrier. Since we've known you in this house, you've not brought any good news to our house. Oh, Ash. Eboya, eweleyelu, abayishirana, akuboya, eboya na moto, Ozugo, 8% ozo. It's okay. Go your house.
Mama. If good news come now, I'll bring good news. If bad news come now, I'll bring bad news too now.
Ashire, meya koruana, Ashire. Ashire nkena wakute. Listen, let me tell you. Don't let me go inside, come out, and still meet you here. Go! Go! Make all the no ya America no chi olu utu pum ogeji pa yeni ne na village uku mountain Zion haba nge buru go nwem Nancy this Nancy that any na this any na that hajigo ugwa.
This doesn't happen.
Nice. This come outside. Let's go. We kill somebody here. Let them come out.
Not kill anybody.
Hey! I know what it is to be you. I know what it is to be this barrel on your head. This blue barrel like more JSS1. This nonsense blue barrel on your head. Get out. Auntie. Nancy, this is not funny. Leave that place. See, leave that place. You have no shame. You have no shame. They have used and dropped you. They used and dropped you. Shameless girls. They had their best to come here. Look at you. Used and dropped. My husband used to clean that shit and throw you away. My husband. Hey! I will kill you. I will kill you. I don't know. Why this guy?
Hold on.
Yeah. Don't find you. Don't find me. Don't me.
I want to say
they have used and done your useless self. Nancy! They used and it's okay. Shameless thing.
I want to say something.
They used and done your generation and you. Look at this guy. This place is not sweet. This place is not sweet, so he left you. All this sweet with sugar and honey. He goes nowhere. He is gum. He's super good here.
Hold on. Come, I want to say something.
It is sour. Useless thing. Useless dog. Who told you?
Hold on, I want to say something.
We very
my dear.
Come on from there. Come from here. Yeah, you. Ruby is okay now.
Ruby, can you listen to me? Can you listen to me?
I'm angry.
Hold on. Calm down.
I'm angry.
Calm down.
Hey.
I want to
Forget
say
it though. People think because I'm from a city, I'm calm. I'm mad. I'm mad.
I want to say something. Can you listen to me?
I'm hearing you.
Oh yeah, listen to me. I want you and your wife to go and sit down so that all of us will settle this situation.
Sit down, Papa.
Nancy, calm down.
Papa, please, please. That's
come and sit down.
Tell this abandoned properties to be there. Tell this abandoned, neglected properties to be there.
Let us settle this thing.
He abandoned yours.
Papa! From this car until they sit down and we have a proper discussion. Yes.
Papa.
We don't know anything. Just because of it.
Papa, ask her to leave. No one, come and sit down first. Come and sit down first.
Leave where?
Take your drugs, Take your drugs. Take your drugs. He came from me after you. Why did you
Now you are saying something. Yes, because of you. I got my research. You are the one causing all this problem.
Mrs. Sim,
I don't know what I did.
Asanwa. Hey! Oriaku dia. Ama di. Why yama? This is Simu. Why you is there? Why yama? I gonna ja. Oh! Wow!
Mkiru. Mama.
My problem.
Come and see them.
Mama, what have I done wrong this time?
My dear, you've not done anything wrong. But there's something I want to ask you. I want to ask you a question about your elder sister, Obi. Why is it that your sister is always the fool at all times? Going around her friends' places. Eh? She's always at Nancy's place. Without even thinking of staying at home to do her chores.
Mama. Nancy is always busy in her tailoring shop.
And your sister is not working. Eh? She's not working. Why does she find it difficult to allow them visit her? For once, let them also come to her home.
Mama, I don't see anything wrong with that. They are good friends. I mean, they are cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Please, I don't know.
And that is what you think. Eh? If there's nothing wrong with that, why can't they be visiting her? Why can't she drag them down to her own place? Let them leave their own houses for once. Let them leave all that they have to do at home and come and play out their time in her own house too. Eh? I just pray that one day Obi will have a rethink and try staying in her own house. Eh? Let her stay at home for once. Even Kemeli Kogeli. Eh? Aboli Henkabu. This thing is really giving me concern. It's bothering me.
Mama, are you done?
Oh, I don't care about how you feel about this. The only thing I know is that if I made mistake when Obi was growing with you, I'm not ready to make that same mistake. Never.
So why did you go there?
The man said he will help me out in my marriage. So I went to see him.
You see, many people come here for me to help them see how their marriages will go. Now that you are here, I am going to help you.
Wise one, the lady and I have come a long way.
It is better for you to have a broken relationship. Yes. It is better for you not to marry her. Heed my advice. Do not marry that lady. Let me show you something.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's your business. You're the worst thing that happened to me. Leave me alone. You're a big witch. You're a witch.
You are joking.
You're a witch. Leave me alone.
I am a witch.
Leave me alone.
A wizard married.
Leave me alone. I am not going to. This marriage is over. This marriage is over.
We are just starting.
Leave me alone.
This marriage is just starting.
Are you going to leave me alone?
Give me money for food before you go.
Are you going to just look at where our neighbors' children are looking at us? Look at where you're embarrassing yourself in front of our neighbors' children. You! He's
a madman.
One,
you are God.
Wife of a baboon.
You're a goat.
Wife of a baboon. Lover of a baboon.
Give me
Leave me alone.
Give me money for
I don't have money.
You are not going to.
I don't have money. You will keep. I will strangle you someday. If I count 3 and you're still holding me, you're a dead woman.
You're a stupid man.
1, I'm a stupid man.
You're a very stupid
No problem. 1.
Come and go out, let me see you.
2.
Come and go, let me see you.
move from this place.
Leave me alone.
If you don't move, I will move you.
I'm done marrying you.
Marrying? What did I say?
I am done marrying you.
Hey, Naya, we are just starting.
It's a lie.
This marriage just started.
It's a lie.
Hey, Naya.
I'm done with you.
I don't have shame.
I'm done with you.
I don't have shame.
What's my business?
I sold my shame long time ago.
That's your
Since
business.
I lost my virginity.
That's your business.
I don't have shame.
Leave me alone.
If you don't move from this place, I will move you.
Leave me alone.
Hey, Naya.
Leave me alone.
Hey, Naya.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You know you're a bad
Don't wake up the beast in me.
You know.
Don't wake up the beast in
You
me.
are not close to a beast, not to talk of beast.
Okay.
Which beast?
Leave me alone.
Let's go.
Go where?
I said let's go.
There is no place like home.
Hey, Naya.
There is no place like home.
Let's go.
I will look for another home. I'm not following you.
Let's go.
That's your business.
Move.
I am not moving.
Hey, Naya.
I am moving this
I
direction.
said move.
If you are moving this direction, I am moving
That
this
is not the
direction.
direction to the house.
No.
Let us go back to
There
the
is
house.
no hope.
Hey, Naya. I said follow me.
Never.
Follow me.
I'm not following you. I'm done with this marriage.
Hey,
Leave me
Naya.
alone.
Hey, Naya.
Leave me alone. I'll hold you.
You are not
I'll hold you.
You hold me.
I'll hold you.
You hold me.
Leave me.
Hey, Naya, hold
Leave me alone.
I am not.
Leave me alone.
I am. Hey, Naya.
How did I get married to this woman? What kind of life is this? What am I going to do now? Huh? Who wants to marry a witch for a wife?
Shake in your head. You thought you could run away from me. Hey, Naya, move from this place.
What did I do to you?
Hey, Naya, are you mad?
What did I do to you?
I said
What
let
have I
us go home. Let us go home.
Which home?
Tell me you are happy that you married me.
I'm not happy.
I said say you are happy that you married me.
I am happy. I'm happy.
Move. Stand up. Move.
At least let me finish my job.
Hey, Naya, if I slap you now, if I slap you, you will don't blue.
Have mercy.
Hey, Naya, if I try you one more time. Let's go home. Hey, Naya, follow me. Hey, Naya, you want to sneak out of this house?
Why? How can I sneak out on you?
What were you doing?
I was just looking for. I didn't see you inside, so I came out to look for. I was looking for you. Yes, why would I sneak? I was calling that it's time for us to pray.
Hey, yeah, prayer you do not do in the morning. This afternoon, that is when you want to pray. If I close my eyes, I want to see you inside that house.
The Bible says the family that prays together stays together.
You are a cat.
I'm a cat.
You are a big cat. That is what you are. A family that prays together, stays together. You don't know. In the morning, you did not wake me up to pray. This afternoon.
Intercession.
That is what. Oga, move inside.
I thought you said you love me. Why are you doing this?
Hey, Naya, you can't go up. If I give you come, move. Hey, Naya, move into the house.
We move?
Yes, we move together. I'm right behind you. Turn, move. Hey, Naya, move. I don't want to. If I
thought you said
Hey, Naya, love me.
Okay, can we hold it?
I am going to count to 3. If you are still standing here, Hey, Naya, you will not like what I will do. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Naya.
I'm sorry. Can we go as couple?
Couple as what? Hey, Naya, I said move into the house. When you were sneaking out of the house, you didn't know we were couple.
I was looking for
you didn't know we were couple.
I love you.
Hey, Naya, move into.
I love you.
Hey, Naya, move into the house. 1.
Baby, I cannot
Hey,
run.
Naya, go into the house.
I cannot.
thank God. You have to pay for my head, though. You have to pay for it.
Pay your money for what?
Pay me my money. Look at what you've done.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you were not so looking.
Is that what you're saying to me?
You weren't, madam, you weren't looking.
Give me my money.
It's okay, don't come. Give me your account number, let me get
Account waiting. I don't want transfer. Give me money. Give me my cash. That's what I want.
But I don't have cash.
What do you want me to do? Give me my money, Charlie.
Alright, let's go to any POS.
I want my money. I want my
but
money.
I don't have money.
I want.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Can we get it? Can we get it done? Sorry, I'm sorry. Please, madam, sorry, madam, please.
You must take me to the hospital.
How do I do that? I'm sorry.
You must take me to the hospital today.
I'm sorry.
Why the PC now? Why are you urinating them? Where is do not urinate here. You know they see him. So why got the PC?
I was pressed.
Oh, calm down. You're pressed, Abby. No problem. What you did there, PC now? Now we don't piss up already. You don't feel return them back. So just wait. Now you've seen it. Now you have to pay.
I didn't know they don't urinate here. I was.
Now you didn't see. Do not urinate here. You know see him.
I was pressed.
Okay, pay. Who pressed him? Bros, pay us.
Okay, how much is it?
20,000 naira.
Just 20,000. 20,000 naira just because I did what?
Only 20,000.
You don't say
just because and you see what in the right here. You're telling me just because.
Why would I do that?
My friend, who they change for? What? My friend, you want to follow us to the office?
My brother, listen, I've been through a lot today. Can we negotiate?
No.
The police office na 50,000 naira.
Are you begging now?
Come here.
Did you see that? This is little compared to what she will do to you if you marry her. So, give my advice. Do not marry her. To avoid this experience.
He made me watch how my life would have turned out if I had married Nancy. That was why I changed my mind.
Those native men are evil. And I'm sure they manipulated those images just to scare you.
He also asked if he could link me up to a good girl to marry. But I declined.
You see, all you need to do now is to calm down. Go and beg those people to live in peace, and they will accept. As for Nancy, she's calming down. She just wants you to get married to her. It's not all about the money. And you know she's a hustler. She can get the money herself. Brother, you just need to calm down.
I should have seen this disappointment. I should have known and know what to do. I should have known this is coming to me. I can't believe this. After all we shared together, I can't believe this. After all your promises, I can't believe this. After what you told me, you said to me, you love me, you care for me. Where is the love? It's you are gonna be more. If I were gonna be more, you broke my heart. Gini camera wanna know. You are mine forever. You are mine. If I can have you, no one else can have you. You must finish what you started.